customers right now.
Don't worry, Mr. Aziz. These pizzas are in good hands.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on.
Helicopter
hit. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home.
Welcome in. I hope I'm not muted. No, I'm not. Welcome in, Hot Tub Quag Machine. April 18th. Here comes Jose. Here comes Jose. He's getting into the hot tub. Come on, Jose. Get in the hot tub. One final time, Jose. One final time.
I feel like it's cold. That's why my balls are shrunk. It has nothing to do. It's the weather.
That's a little bit sus. Welcome in, everybody. Mr. Lodak. Holy shit, my character just went huge. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, see, the water has an opposite effect on you.
Yeah. My balls are very big in the water. They look bigger than they usually would. Yeah. Hey, neither of our characters, or at least my mouth is not moving correctly, but why not? Final show? Why wouldn't we have some type of technical difficulties?
Lodak says, sad to see another show end over Jose taking the notifications.
Oh,
that's
there you go.
Fucking hogging them all. In fact, I need you to please. Look here. Look, listen. All right, check out my new cooking channel.
Jose Cooks every Monday through Thursday. Link is in the description. Check it out. Yeah, right. So today is the last episode, guys. Today is the last episode. Adam says, I'm not leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving. And then the whole crowd just goes, yes.
Blueberry wants to know, why is this the final show? Well, because, the checks were bouncing, man. We weren't, we're supposed to be on the contract by NBC, and, we're supposed to be getting these checks, and they just keep bouncing. They keep wanting to. I don't know. It seems like that raise that they give to Rachel Maddow is affecting our pay. So we just we can't afford it. Can't afford to do the show.
Lodax says they're getting divorced. Hanson gets the hot tub and Jose gets the kitchen stuff.
That's right.
No, really, we're just ending it because I mean, we've done it a long time for now, and 2 nights a week, a scheduled call. Like, there's like me and Jose are gonna continue to, I guess, probably Jose. I talk to Jose the most out of everybody in Discord.
No homo.
No homo on that one. But and I still will. But
Very
it's
homo.
just like,
That's
yeah,
very
very homo.
sus.
That one was homo.
Bruh.
But no, but just imagine having a scheduled 2-hour phone call, because that's basically what this is. That's just me and Jose talking. I mean, we have the comments coming in; those are amazing. But really, it's just me and Jose talking for 2 hours, 4 hours a week on a schedule. And
we can do this any fucking time, and it feels weird that we got to do this on a schedule. You know, because it feels almost like a prison phone call. Like, well, like one of us is in prison, and this is the only time we can call. You know, and now it's even gayer. Because of all the people I choose to call from prison one week.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a nice break is basically the way I mean, we don't know if we'll ever come back to this channel, but I wouldn't unsubscribe from this channel. I don't know.
This channel you're still going to be doing stuff on. I mean,
correct. I might.
Don't unsubscribe, and don't think that we're not making stuff on this channel. In fact, Henson's taking over the channel. He's going to be doing most of the content. I'll show up from time to time, vice versa. You know, well, he's going to show up on my cooking channel. And, you know, again, we chat all the time. We hang out all the time. And, you know, this is just going to end the podcast, but not end anything else.
Right. And we've ended many podcasts before. I mean, yeah, the podcast is like, it had different names. It has different things that we've done on it the whole time. It was coming to an end. I think everybody out there kind of had an idea that, you know, hey, these guys are just coming on here and bullshitting with us. We've done it a long time, guys. A long time. We loved every minute of it. I got to be honest. We loved every single moment.
That's right.
But,
except for the last,
except for this Thursday, next Monday, the following Thursday. Keep that repeating.
Honestly, the real reason we're ending the show is because Henson lost everything in a bet, you know, and so he can't afford to pay you guys $100. So
no, the $100 actually, that's going to continue. It's going to continue.
What do you mean it's going to continue?
Everybody who sticks around in this chat, I guess I'm going to keep this same Twitch channel. I guess I don't know for sure, but at the very least, I would transition everybody over to a new channel by alerting everybody in the Discord. I would at everybody. Just keep it.
I would just keep this. I mean, how much longer do you?
Well, the only reason I wouldn't keep this is because the name "This Is Not Cable" like doesn't work for. I can't change. I can't change it for another like at least 60 days. So the first 2 months.
That's not.
All right. I'll do that for you guys. I'll stick
wouldn't
around
worry,
with this one.
I would just stay here, keep the 20 subscribers.
The followers, yeah.
I mean, why? Are you scared that maybe this channel's so dead that you're never gonna grow it?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's how Twitch works. So thank God, no.
Maybe you should just live stream. Have like a live stream on the channel 24 hours a day of Trump dancing. Just have Trump dancing for 24 hours a day.
Mr. Lodex says $100 or we'll burn this bitch to the ground.
Oh, don't worry. We burned it to the ground ourselves.
Nah, this was a great show. We've been going on. I mean, I don't know. It's been so long. So,
by the way, have you seen that meme? That meme says, don't let somebody ruin your day. Ruin it yourself. Be a man.
No.
So, you know.
Sounds like some Facebook shit. You see that one on Facebook? That sounds like some boomer book stuff. You know what? I was on Instagram and I accidentally, like the other day, I clicked on, dude, it was just like one of those, you know, Instagram has those, what are they called? Reels. They're called Reels. And I clicked on one reel that had like a girl in it. Okay. One reel. One.
Next thing you knew, you have boobies in your face.
Next thing I know, it's all Instagram puts on those reels. I was pretty upset.
Dude, I opened up a new account. For the cooking channel, and it was all tits and ass.
That's what you told me, and I had to follow. That's why I thought of it when that happened to me. I was like, Jose was correct.
Yeah, I mean, I had to follow like a bunch of food stuff, and still, when I'm doing my search, I'll get like 9 pictures of food and one ass. And I'm like, bro, why is this one ass still here? You know what I mean? It's about
Yeah,
food.
Instagram, like we're not on there to look at like, you know.
TikTok is just as bad. They're both bad.
Well, TikTok, I've accepted that my TikTok is gonna have e-girls everywhere on it. Like that's
Okay.
part of the algorithm that I built into my TikTok search thing. That's
No, but
perfectly
it
fine.
does it with the cooking. It does it with the cooking too.
But
It
not
does.
on Instagram. I don't want my Instagram to be recommended. I like Instagram because they're actually like they have some pretty interesting reels on there. If you like, I had a very nice algorithm finding me good reels, and then I just click on one girl, and it goes and just I mean it was like I swear it was like 9 out of 10, and it was like immediately after that I couldn't get away.
And the reason I fucking hate it is because I can't scroll through Instagram without fucking with Christian looking at my scrolling.
Oh.
No. But the thing is like this. I honestly don't give a fuck, and she doesn't really either. There's one ass. We're scrolling through all the shit that I have, and like one ass here, one ass there. But dude, when it's like, like hashtag. No, but hold on. It's like hashtag.
It's like Pornhub is hanging on your Instagram.
Yeah, exactly, bro. It's like hashtag Mexico, and I get a fucking ass. Hashtag go to the moon. I get a fucking ass. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like
DogeCoin is showing up there on your phone with like a girl's ass.
I get a sexy DogeCoin. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck, bro?
That's crazy. But yeah, the algorithm is just.
And by the way, Christian gets that shit on hers too, because I make fun of her when she's scrolling through her thing and she gets an ass or whatever. And I'm like, oh, look, where you looking at asses?
There you go.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It even happens to her. She has a girl account following girl shit, artsy fartsy stuff, and she'll still get fucking TikTok thoughts, bro. It's like, what the fuck, bro? You know what I mean? It's crazy. The algorithm is crazy, though. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just doing a visual effect for the audience. Check it out on Twitch. You see that? Man, I'm gonna miss these blue characters. They're the best, dude.
We can still use them, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't think it's good for like. I don't know why they're like this podcast just never really like. You guys are all amazing out there, obviously, but and I'm sure this podcast would continue to grow slowly and surely if we continue.
No, it won't.
No, it probably would, man.
How? We're not doing it.
I couldn't tell you, but I will say that our energy is probably best spent on our solo projects on Twitch, which we'll both have. Jose has his cooking show right now, and you'll be able to keep up with him. And then I'll have my solo thing on Twitch as well. And it'll be much more of like you guys will actually still hang out with us. Like we'll actually be more engaged with you as opposed to this where it's me and Jose poking at each other the whole time. That has not worked out too well for either platform, honestly.
No, honestly, man, look, it's great content. It's just that we're not. It's
the best.
It's almost impossible to grow, man. It's just so saturated.
That's what everybody who says that like is just terrible. Like this is a great show. The problem is anyways, go on.
Yeah. The fact that we just don't, we just look, man. In order to make this really grow, we would have to put a lot of money and a lot of effort into it, and that's just the fucking truth, And for us,
like an excuse.
No, it's not an excuse. It's the facts. I'm putting money and effort into what I'm doing now. I am, and so that's why it's growing, and that's the reality of it.
But the truth is like we never, at least in my opinion, as we end this amazing show, one of the best, okay,
the best,
if not the best show on the internet, and the most consistent show.
Top 5 podcasts of all time.
Yeah, but as we end it, I will say, like, we created a great product, at least in my opinion, especially, what is this, hey guys, in the comments, what is this podcast about? You can't answer that, can you? Nobody can. And yet, we created a pretty good product, right? That's impressive. But the truth is like, we are now going to be we're in a mode where like the entertainment value, it wasn't even like to grow, but it was like the entertainment value coming from just doing a group thing like this. It's like lessened. And now like the exciting part would be to build your own solo type thing, at least for me. And I know Jose enjoys his solo shows much more than this podcast probably, but it's not that like this thing couldn't grow or wouldn't grow. It's kind of like look, this thing was never built to make money, or like it really wasn't. Like we've never really monetized much. We once had like a jar, like a little tip jar on the screen, and we got rid of that. And like we never had a, so it's not about money or like followers. It's a little bit about followers, I guess. But we just kind of got, you know, we just need a break, man.
Yeah, I mean,
we've been doing this a long fucking time, and I think I'll end it with this: the solo projects are just going to be much more, to me, exciting and a challenge and something interesting. Interesting is really the key word. Well, interesting. You know, like this isn't interesting anymore, Jose. We can do this.
I don't just do anything to do it. You know what I mean? I do things, you know, because they're in a sense fulfilling. You know, like
okay.
Even this show, you know, but like you said, man, at the end of the day, it's look, I've been on YouTube since 2015, and I remember when I first got on YouTube, you know, you can again go back to this channel. It's on, if you're listening on YouTube, you can follow, you can go back on this channel all the way to the beginning, and you'll see my first videos. They still have like 20 views, 50 views, 35 views, you know, shit like that. And I kept going and going, but it's like a grind, and eventually it gets to you where, you know, if you're not seeing any kind of growth, you know, it really starts getting discouraging, you know, after a while. And I remember when I started doing, a few years later, I started doing YouTube videos talking about like, you know, Bitcoin and conspiracies, and it was just my dumbass in a closet talking, you know, to just you know, an empty screen or whatever, an empty camera. And basically that started growing, that started getting views, that started like blowing up. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. And then it was like very encouraging up until the point where I realized, wait a minute, this is cool, but I can't talk about this shit forever. And then I started making, we started making other content. You know, that's why we eventually went to the podcast, because it's to keep making some sort of content. But, you know, it gets to a while where it's like, it's a grind, and there's no problem with the grind. But you got to see some sort of progress. It's like anything else. You know, we're not even breaking even. You know, if it's like we're at least breaking even, you know, that would be encouragement.
Well, it's really not about, like, at least for me, man, it's really not about like, I understand what you're saying. We're a growing audience, which we haven't ever had on this show, partly because we can't really say what we're about. But like, I truly believe if because we never cornered a market on this show. We never cornered a market. And every market we like hopped into, which was like political stuff, and then, I mean, we always hopped into just oversaturated markets the whole time.
Yeah, but they're all oversaturated. That's
that's true. But
look, for example, like look at the cooking stuff I'm doing. I mean, cooking is crazy oversaturated. Food is oversaturated as fuck. But you know, I found something
not on Twitch as much.
Not
on Twitch as much. It's not.
Well, yeah, but you said it. You know what I mean? That's the thing. I found something unique out of something that's already oversaturated. And I think the same thing with podcasts, but I feel like with podcasts, you know, at this point, you know, like it's like you gotta be somebody that people know. You gotta have something to really say, or some shit like that, for people to give you their time. And it's just honest, you know, being truth. And the thing is, like, for example, if we had like, let's say that we go on our solo careers, right? You know, we go back to solo, right? And I get like, you know, 1 million followers or whatever, 10,000 followers. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be that much. And you get 10,000 followers doing whatever the fuck you're doing. And then we say, hey, let's do a podcast now. All of a sudden, we'll have an audience, and it'll be able to grow organically and keep growing. You follow me? But, you know, when we started this, I barely had an audience. And you had zero audience. All you did was bring baggage. Anyways.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw you under the bus.
That's true. I didn't have any audience.
No, but yeah, and so at the end of the day, it was just I mean, no audience. Honestly, besides, you know, everybody that's listening to us right now has been here since day one, except for a handful of people that kind of just found me along the way, like Blueberry or Pedro or Adam or and shit like that. You know what I mean? So.
That's true.
But at the end of the day, man, this is very hard. Oh, that's what she said. No, but this is a very, very difficult business to make it. And just like what you're doing real estate. Dude, do you know how many motherfuckers I've met in my life? I remember, I'm from Florida, bro. In my life that have been in real estate. Why are you so close to me?
Yeah, I don't know. It's the last day in the pool. All right, I'll move back.
Making me horny.
All right, go ahead.
Anyways, but I'm saying,
Well, yeah, man. A lot of people try the real estate game.
yeah, dude, and almost everybody I know failed, man. There's only like, I think, besides you, bro. That's why I give you so much respect, because man, you're killing it out there, and you're doing a really, really good job. You know what you're fucking doing. You teach me a bunch of shit about all that. But yeah, long story short, bro, I dated people that were in that. I known a lot of people that were in the real estate, and almost everybody, man. I think, man, I can't even remember. I think maybe a cousin of mine that's like really good. And they've done a great job with real estate, but other than that, dude, everybody's failed miserably or broken even. You know what I mean? And that's like in Florida, dog, where it's like, come on, man. It's like, you know, should be pretty easy.
Should have been. Yeah. Should have been. Yeah, it's true. Let's see. Blueberry is out there talking about calling in. I want to call in, but not sure what to say. Oh, that doesn't matter. You will.
Oh, how about this? You got 2 hours to figure it out. No,
got 2 hours to figure it out. And I've learned that, dude, I'm amazing at answering these calls and just pretty much having people say nothing and making them feel like they don't got to say anything, honestly. Well, I don't know about that. So if you call in, I'll probably say, don't,
in fact, surprise you. Just wait until you
call
in.
And what do you have to, like, I don't actually even remember what I say. So yeah, good luck. Good luck. But the phone number is on the bottom of the screen. You can absolutely call in.
But anyways, man, I mean,
right?
Look.
They hang up too fast. That's correct. I mean, you'll have the time to say one thing. You could say "Doge to the moon," and then I'd say, "Okay, very good, thank you." Real estate in Florida is a joke. If you screw it up, please don't do real estate.
Yeah, I mean, look, the people that I knew, they always fucked it up. It was just basic like business 101, and they would just fail miserably. You know, they would just put so much money in.
Helicopter.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. And it's just like they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. It's just like, you know, it's just like anything else, man. Just like, you know how many people that would go into the restaurant business thinking all they got to do is just show up, make a sandwich, and they got millions of dollars. And I'm like, bro, you know, like you have no idea. And then people, it's just like that. It's like anything else, man. It's like it's like the people. Look, all I can say is that there's so many people that are delusional out there. And when I watch something like American Idol and you see the people that are delusional, one after the other, they go there, right? And they're fucking singing like, and they're fucking, you know, they're expecting to fucking, you know, have a 13 record deal. You know, it's a 13 album record deal or whatever the fuck. Dude, it's like, do you know how many dude, there's so many delusional people in the world about all kinds of shit. And that's the world that we live in, man. Look, dude, by the way, yes, I wrote this in the Discord earlier today, and let's just fucking talk about it, because this is the same perfect segue. But like, I don't know what I was listening to. I was listening to something, and I was like really high earlier today because I hurt myself, and never mind. Anyways, so I was just there, like, you know, contemplating life for a minute, you know, and all of a sudden something came up in my brain. I realized something. I realized why everything was so fucked up. All right.
Is this the cash flow thing?
No.
Oh.
So right now, you know the whole saying, right? We are all under governments run by the people, of the people, for the people, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, guess what? The thing is, all the people are retarded. So therefore, hold on. We got a government run by the retarded, of the retarded, for the retarded. I mean, that's all governments. I mean, Mexico, I mean, everything. You know what I mean? Like every country around the world. I mean, so it's just a bunch of retards leading the retards to glory, I guess. You know, I mean, and I mean, that's basically it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know where we end, how we ended up here.
All it is, it's like,
by the way, you guys are not retarded. You guys
it's just a bunch of, the propaganda has gone very, very deep. And think about all the tools of propaganda use and like how they're pitching everybody against one another. So we're all
It's always been this way. It's always been this way.
On very stupid things all the time, including like, well, honestly, I blame the Democrat Party a lot.
But what I'm saying is it's always been this way. It's always been this way. It's not like a new thing is what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, that's true. The Democrats.
You follow? I mean, this is the way this always been.
I'm just,
you know what I mean? And so it's like, I don't. But anyways, yeah, and then cash flow, bro. You know, fuck that.
It's called cognitive dissonance. It's way bad in the United States right now, and it's been getting worse over the years.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. I mean, Stockholm syndrome, it's like kind of like another, where basically I think a lot of people, even at this point, a lot of people are waking up and they're, it's like it's hard to hide from the truth. I mean, in fact, the truth, you can't, the truth cannot be hidden anymore. People are now hiding from the truth. And so that's kind of like where we're at now. You know what I mean? Now it's like, it's not just cognitive dissidence. Sorry, those big words. So my English also goes sometimes. Anyway, but I think it's also like some Stockholm syndrome. If you don't know what Stockholm syndrome is, it's basically where you get so used to the abuse and the abuser that you cannot imagine a life without abuse or the abuser.
That's all right, Jose. Nobody cares that much, man.
No, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, not everybody, not everybody's in that. But look, everybody that's listening to us in one shape, form, or another understands that this is the world that we're living in, but we're not living in that world. I mean, we're all living our own little world away from that, for example.
Well, look at this. Alberto says, I make more day trading than my job and rental income. I feel like a joke.
There you go.
It sounds like you're a gifted trader is what that sounds like.
Yeah, you should be teaching us some things, you motherfucker.
Hey, should we buy or sell Bitcoin right now? Should we check out Bitcoin? We got to. For the final show, we have to check out. Absolutely.
Adam says, Jose sounds so happy the show is ending. Yeah, dude, we're both happy, bro, honestly, and like, we love you guys and we're all going to be hanging out still in one shape, form, or another. But yeah, the schedule, I think, was what was killing us, Well,
you have to understand, Jose's kind of a boomer, like his schedule. His schedule.
Oh, you know what I was just thinking now? Maybe
schedule, like, how Jose, how old are you again?
Man, hold on. What I'm thinking is that maybe what we can do is in the future, once we take a little break, so we can,
absolutely,
we need a break, bro. Again, we haven't stopped for like 3 years.
For sure.
But we want a little break, and then after we do a break, we can just randomly come back. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you want to do a podcast on tomorrow night? Shit like that.
Yeah. See, that's why I was going to leave this channel what it is, but it doesn't matter. I can try to grow it. Solo mission, which is actually, I've been talking about solo mission for a long time. Jose, have I not? Yeah. I've been talking about doing something, and Jose's always encouraged it. He's always been like, absolutely, do it.
But you just haven't had the time.
And I haven't had the time because I'm working my day job. I have my real estate, and then I've obviously been doing this show 2 nights a week, and we were trying to grow.
And you're day trading.
I'm also day trading. multiple girlfriends at once.
I mean, so many bitches.
Yep. Especially up here at the cabin. You wouldn't believe.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, hold on. I think your phone's ringing again. No, but again, dude.
Wait, I got one coming down on the helicopter right now. 1 second.
Yeah, right.
Wait, here she goes.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that was the right one.
Oh yeah, here she comes down the helicopter. This is a big one. Wait,
yeah, she's so big. That's why she has to be brought in a helicopter.
I know. Yeah. That'll be
anyways.
I'll let her land in peace.
No, but yeah, dude. So I think you should just keep this channel and just look. What I'm going to be doing on my Twitch channel is I'm going to be making other kinds of content besides the cooking. I might even do some playing of games, but I'm going to be in other in other departments. In other groups besides the food and what's it called?
Categories.
Right, in other categories and shit like that. And so I think the same thing, man. You should just do a few categories here and there. Switch
I
it
got
up.
ideas. Don't you be concerned about my solo mission. I'm gonna. I'm actually not gonna do that. I was gonna.
Are you gonna show your face?
I was gonna make a bet. I might. I mean, last show we had a random visitor who was trying to like dox stuff about me, like my properties and such, which honestly discourages me from like trying to, because look, here's the deal, as Joe Biden would say. I've had a lot of success in real estate. I'm going to continue to have a lot of success in real estate. I just know it. Now, obviously, I'm going to be smart, but I will continue to have success. And you do want to protect what you've had success with, right? Like don't be a dumbass and don't be a dumbass. So in other words, like if I have success with real estate, look, I really don't need to be a success on the internet, frankly. I hate to say that way because I know nobody needs to be a success on the internet, but you do need to make money on the internet, I think a little bit. I at this point, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you don't. I'll speak for myself. Regardless, somebody trying to dock stuff about the properties and such. Like, look, I'm not even here to make money. I do this for entertainment, excitement, and kind of like fun. And I enjoy it. I like being a content creator a little bit, you know? I don't know why, but so I would like to like go, you know, full balls to the damn walls. These blue balls on the wall to make a show like with, you know, just a normal Twitch streamer, you know, like where you really connect with your audience. You're on camera, you got a nice setup, you're just playing games or whatever else. And I have a few unique things in mind to make it so that when people swing by my
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see you play with yourself.
People swing by my show, they don't want to like necessarily leave, or they're at least interested to see what happens. So I have a few like unique cards, but just like anything else, like if you're good at something and it's working, like don't put it at risk for something else. Like I don't need psychopaths on the internet trying to do stuff with my real estate. Not that they would. I mean, seriously, the person who was ever on Thursday or whatever, I'm sure he was very, very harmless.
I think you were hallucinating. I don't even know who you're talking about.
Okay.
Who?
Go back and watch. Watch. But yeah. So
Lambo says he wants to see you. Lambo says he wants to see you play with your joystick.
Yeah. Well, before anybody makes fun of joystick playing and everything, some of the most successful people on the internet, in fact, I think the most successful people on the internet play with joysticks.
That's right.
The highest income grossers besides OnlyFans girls, which
they play with joysticks too.
Good luck to me. I don't think. Yeah, they do, but I don't think. I don't think I'm gonna be a OnlyFans.
Ew.
Not a hit, at least.
In fact, I just realized you just made a great point. Everybody that's been successful on the internet making money has always done it with some sort of joystick, something in their hand.
Yeah.
Something long and strong.
Better Call Saul season 6. Is that the premiere or the finale? That's apparently a very, very good show.
Might be a premiere.
Yeah, probably the premiere, huh? Adam says, I think somebody that knows you did that to you. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, nobody in real life.
Maybe it's you, Adam. Guy, our eyes on you.
Yeah, no. Not Adam.
Fucking Adam.
Rule him out. I can rule Opie and Lodak out. They wouldn't do that either. And I guess I'll rule out Alberto. Let me go ahead and go down the list here. I'll rule out Neon. Thank you, Neon. Thank you, Neon, for your support. Hey, Neon, were you here on Thursday? Let us know. Did you just step in? If so, we got some news. Jose, am I being ruled out of, or am I being ruled out of in what? Yeah, he wasn't here, huh?
I think you did it to yourself.
It was Hanson. It was Hanson to try to provide better content. Yes.
Yeah, that's why he keeps bringing it up. That's why, because he's just he feels. Yeah, by the way, it was really good, really believable, and he still was telling me this weekend, oh man, I don't think people believed it.
I was like, man, I just really wanted to put on a good last couple of shows, Jose.
It was good, man.
Good?
The thing is, but it took a lot of work. It took a lot of work to put that troll on. I mean,
yeah,
I think it was pretty believable. I think people believed it. I think people, you know.
Hey, Bitcoin's looking.
It looks like it's never going to drop under 30K ever again.
It does kind of look like that, I guess.
It will never be.
Actually, it could double bottom right there.
It will never get to 30K ever again.
I don't know about that. Neon says, I'm sorry if I'm interrupting something. No, don't worry about it. You're not.
Look, no way. Look at that. Look at 30K. No way.
Neon, stay tuned to this channel, even if you don't see us Monday, Thursday nights for a little while. We'll be back, okay? I like have a separate message for Neon. I have a separate message for each of you, okay, when you ask. Neon, just stay tuned in, okay? Everybody else?
I'm just busting your balls, Adam. Don't worry, I'm just fucking.
Everybody else, as you know,
yeah, but I don't. I mean, look,
$100.
we might, if we go on an extended bear market, I think eventually we could hit 30K. But once we do hit like that 30K after the long bear market, we'll jump up just like we did before. After the 2017, after the 2017 pop, and then the bear market that came after that, I think we dipped. What was the lowest? The lows, it was like 4,000 or some shit like that, or 3,000 something, or 4,000 something.
Couldn't tell you.
And then it was around 9. It kept hovering around 9, 10 for the longest, and then remember when it was 20K? It was like, oh, we're never gonna get past 20K. We're never gonna get past 20K. And then before you knew it, and now we're complaining about 40K. By the way, I was looking at a meme today where this time last year, Bitcoin hit 40K and everybody was fucking happy as fuck. And now a year later, we're still at 40K and everybody's like stressing, like it's like.
Hey, whatever happened to like Richard Hart's Pulse chain? Did that ever release, or what happened with that?
I don't know.
Anybody want to quickly Google that? Is that worth me looking into tonight?
Sure.
Should I be Googling it? You guys want me to go? Yeah, you guys just sit back. Don't do anything. You know what? Tonight's a very special night. You guys don't gotta do nothing, okay?
Thanks.
I'm not gonna ask you to do anything.
Me too.
No.
Okay. Adam says, I can't wait for the brownies on the 420 show. That's right. I'm making brownies on Wednesday. So for anyone.
Hey, by the way, when you're doing your cooking show, there can never be.
By the way, some special people are gonna get some brownies. Please, if you're in the audience, don't say anything, just for tax purposes.
You just said it.
Yeah, but nobody knows. I'm just kind of.
Oh, okay.
Somebody fucking goes out there. Oh, I can't wait to go eat the brownie.
Yeah, on Wednesday, I'm gonna be all up in those comments.
I'm gonna be
in those comments talking.
Well, legally, it's okay. Legally, you can eat the brownie.
Yeah, but I'll be in the comments on Wednesday, like.
Just don't incriminate yourself, all right, peoples.
Can I bring these over?
People
I'll be like,
me,
can I bring these over the border?
Bro, exactly, dude. I got people leaving me comments on my YouTube videos. Hey, can I bring weed over the border? Hey, when I get to the Mexico, where can I buy weed? Like, you just go to the 7-Eleven, and it's right there next to the ho-hos and the Cracker Jacks.
Yes, let me email you back, Mr. DEA agent, if that is your real username.
John Doe, DEA agent number 125.
I want to make some brownies along with you. Adam's cooking along with you.
That's right.
Neon says he won't say anything to anybody else about these secret brownies.
Don't say anything. Don't say nothing, guys. All right? Shh. Quiet.
Well, I was going to say that on your cooking show, you can never do enough of those wow sound effects. You just got to
right?
You got to hit them all the time. If you ever
the sound effects are awesome, right? The sound effects really do.
Well,
help
especially the wow. If I was you, I'd be using that one like anytime.
Yeah, because every time I show the food, I'm like,
mm-hmm. That's great.
It does help a lot with with everything, man. With the presentation, you don't think?
It does. I was watching it a little bit while I was working.
Yeah.
And I was like, what would stand out to me if I was just randomly browsing this category and I came across this show? That was it.
Sure enough.
It was the sound effects and the multiple camera angles, but the sound effects are key.
Yeah, I think that sound effects. I mean, I'm figuring the thing is, it's like, again, a lot of these things are, how do I say, it's like $1 a million or something, or one. There's a lot of them, right?
A lot of cooking shows.
Yeah,
a lot of brownies.
Dime a dozen. That's what I'm saying. And so not just the cooking shows, but just a lot of things that have to do with anything that we're doing.
Bruh.
So you got to like really make it interesting and take it to the next level. I mean, I've been learning, man. I've been watching Mr. Beast. No.
Ever since Mr. Beast was on Joe Rogan, he's the coolest guy ever, man.
Life changing. No, but anyway.
Hey, did you watch Bill Maher on Joe Rogan? You liked Bill Maher a lot. What happened?
Well, I liked him a lot back in the day, up until the left started becoming super retarded, and then he joined them for whatever reason because, well, he had to.
Well, he's
And now
he's under contract.
Yeah, exactly. But now he's kind of like done with all that shit. He's like, you know what? I don't want to play this game anymore, bro. I don't want to be on. I don't want to be on the fucking loser team anymore.
Oh no, you're giving it too much credit, man.
And so, it's nice to hear, him on Joe Rogan, and they're talking about, climate change, or they're talking about whatever lefty thing. And it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, he's super about climate change and the environment. Cool, whatever. He's super about a bunch of lefty things, but just about other things, everything else. It's like, it's like everything else.
He's social. Okay. Moving on, Jose. Moving on. I didn't mean to bring you into a big political.
But the point is that, like, at the end of the day, we can all have our opinions. It could be left, right, up, down, in the middle. Who gives a fuck? But we can all have a discussion, and that's it. That's all that matters, and that's it. And so that's all he wants.
Okay, settle down.
Yeah, that's it. Because I watch things on the left, right, on the whatever. I like to see everybody's perspective.
But like, all you have to say is that Bill Maher is socially very, what do you call it? Libertarian. Like, you do what you will do. Okay, that's it.
Well, but that wasn't what originally what a lefty was. I mean, originally a Democrat, not a Democrat, but someone that would be on the left. I guess
like the original social justice warriors were very libertarian. They were like, let me do what I will do. Back when I was a kid at 18, 19, 20, whatever, and I was a Democrat, I was on the left, we were very anarchistic, but it was like, libertarian. It was all very libertarian. So. And now it's the opposite of that. It's actually very totalitarian, authoritarian.
Which was
propagandized.
Yeah, that was
compelled speech.
Right. All that shit is what the right used to be. The right used to be totalitarian,
authoritarian and compelled thought.
They were the ones that were saying, you can't say that. You can't be doing that. You know what I mean? Like, you can't say those words. You can't show that on TV because of conservatives, the family, think about the kids, yada. And it was an argument, that you had to respect at the end of the day. I get it. Whatever, it's, whatever, it's fine. But right now, the tyrannical movement that's coming from the left is basically saying you can't say anything that doesn't go with our narrative. And what is our narrative? It just changes every day. At least with conservatism,
you can't even ask them what it is.
Exactly. At least when you were on the right conservative, whatever, you know what it is. It's always been the same. It hasn't changed. It's still the same today. You know what I mean? It's the same.
Have you seen that advertisement where they're asking the new Supreme Court justice? In fact, I should pull it up. It's hilarious.
Adam goes, one final Jose goes out.
Exactly. Yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was, for the audience out there that doesn't know, I was suffering from a lot of stress, my whole life, especially in the US, just the way life is, even coming out here, still dealing with stress. But ever since this year, I've stopped doing all the content I'm doing and just kind of concentrating on the cooking. And especially since, we've kind of moving away from shit like that.
I saw you, like, somebody walked into your cooking show today and was like, hey, Jose, I really liked all your Mexico videos. I live out here as well. Thank you for all the videos. And you go,
but that's okay. That's different.
Excuse me, Jose, I'll speak. 1 second. And you go, well, Jose goes, oh, he reads the comment out loud. Thank you. But I am done making those videos. Like, the dude didn't even ask for more videos. And Jose just goes, but I am done making those videos.
I know, it's funny because I was saying, I was thinking exactly the same things. Like, this guy didn't ask me for this shit. Fuck it, who cares? I'm ready going.
Yeah.
Already too late. Who cares? Already went off. No, but yeah, the thing is, it's like the stress, man, comes from so much, man. Just bullshit. Just the fact that, like, man, talking about these things, man, it's like I feel like I'm crying wolf and nobody gives a fuck anymore, man. And they got the wolf in their face, and I'm like, you know what? Whatever.
Nobody does care. I can guarantee you that last rant and that 5 minutes we had will not be.
It's not the last.
It's where the ratings will drop off.
Yeah,
because people don't care about us talking about.
No, that. Man. I mean, they just.
They would rather us talk about like how we clean our blue tails or something. Seriously,
it's not even that, man. They want to hear what they want to hear, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
it's
they don't
just-
even want to hear that because they don't come to us for political stuff. I don't blame them. I wouldn't either. I do not blame you guys out there.
people used to come to me for that shit, and but that's the thing, man. It's like I can talk about that from time to time, I guess, but like it's like, and again, like I guess I've talked about it so much where I'm at the point where it's like I don't even want. I mean, talk about it. I don't want to talk. I mean, I listen. I still keep up with all that. I still keep up with everything that's going on, and then some. But to me, it's like I almost feel like it's a moot point to even discuss it with anybody anymore. I rather just like when I'm talking to somebody, I kind of when you're having a conversation, when you're having a conversation, you kind of as you're talking, you kind of figure out real quickly, okay, this guy gets it or he doesn't get it. And then depending on whether he gets it or not, you can also, you can gauge a conversation and then be like, okay, we're going to talk about pink unicorns, or maybe I don't want to talk about pink unicorns with this guy. You get what I'm saying? Just depending on the guy or whatever, how you're feeling at that moment. But
I mean, I'm not going to avoid the topic, obviously, but
right.
I'll talk about politics anytime. But I've found that people really don't care what my opinions are on politics that much.
Right. Yeah, I mean, dude,
especially not for me to like educate other. Like I can't educate you guys about how you should feel about politics or like what side of the thing to choose. If anything, like the only thing people might kind of be interested in hearing us talk about when we comes to politics is like reading an article. People did genuinely like that stuff, I think, because we weren't like reading our own opinions. We were just like straight up dishing out news.
But dude, I mean, I used to be the kind of guy that, when I was at a party or I was anywhere, I used to just like really, really, go off about a lot of these topics, and really wouldn't, like I'm trying to convince these people, trying to talk about these, trying to tell people, hey, look, man, this is the way it is, and yada, 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 right? Now I'm at a point where, like, let's say I get to I'm anywhere, same thing, a party, whatever. Somebody asks me about whatever. And I'm kind of just like, oh yeah, maybe I'll kind of like talk about it a little bit, but at the same time, it's more like I don't really want to get into it.
I'll just go. I'll just go like.
We're not gonna. We're not gonna be eye to eye, and I'm not trying to convince nobody that doesn't want to be convinced, and I don't want to hear what he has to say about Ukraine. Whatever the fuck,
Yeah, if it's not like if I can't make a joke about it, I'm probably gonna move along.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll talk, like let's say I'll talk to somebody and they kind of know it. They kind of get it. Meaning like they'll know like within a few sentences, they might mention Ukraine situation, but they'll mention it more like, hey, it's like, hey man, kind of crazy. This Putin guy is probably gonna be the one that's gonna be challenging the US and not China. I'm like, oh, okay, let's have that conversation. As opposed to somebody coming out to me like, oh, poor Ukraine. Oh, we got to send troops over there. And don't you think that, Putin's going to throw a nuclear bomb? I was like, I don't know. Where's Ukraine? Where's that? Is that by Puerto Rico?
You're just propagandized.
No, it's not even that, but I want to have a real conversation. I don't want to just talk.
Well, your real conversation doesn't work.
Even if I don't agree with the guy,
anyways,
like, I might not, you know what I mean?
Your real conversation is like always, I don't know, man. I must admit, your thread on Russia versus Ukraine was always kind of a miss to me. To be honest with you.
Okay. Well, we'll see. You know what? We'll revisit this in a few months, and we'll see what's up. When Ukraine is the newest state, the newest state of the Russian,
and it's Kyiv, not Kiev to you.
It's Kiev, bro. Chicken Kiev, right? Okay, it's chicken Kiev.
Adam says, I understand, Jose, because some crazy people go crazy stalking
fucking Putin. I think Putin fucking was born in Kiev, bro.
But some of us are just decent people.
Act like fucking Ukraine. Ukraine, it's like, dude, it's only been apart from Russia like a few years, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, get out of here. Russia's like powerful now, and they're like, hey, this is mine. That's it. That's all it's saying. Just like we do with other shit, you know what I mean?
Blueberry says, I stream everything. I used to watch random stuff for days. Wow, I am boring. That's not true. You're very in tune with the internet. Not a bad thing to be in tune with. A lot of people are in tune with, I don't know, like anime, right?
Anime.
or like
Anymore.
you know, something less useful. So if you're very like the people who watch this show, I assume are very deep into the internet. I just got to assume.
Like really? How deep?
Pretty damn deep. And I don't know what like. Do you have any words to people who are like deep on the internet? Do you have any parting words of wisdom for our audience? I know for God's sake it wasn't anything about like what you would tell somebody at a political party.
Shout out to you.
That's it.
Oh, by the way, today somebody on the cooking show. I don't know who the fuck it was out there, but like he was like, "Oh hey, I don't know." I was adding like butter to the dish, right? He's like, "Shout out to the butter," and I'm like, "Man," it made me think immediately. I was like, "Huh," you know, like it made me go like this, and I was like, "Huh," and then I was just thinking, "Oh, shout out to the garlic." Shout out to the, you know, shout out to whatever, you know, just shout out to all the ingredients as I was adding them in.
Shout out to this damn bowl.
That's right. Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
Shout out to this and shout out to that. And if I forgot, shout out to you.
I'm not gonna lie. If there's one thing I gotta be very thankful for to Matt Beasley, besides have meeting such wonderful friends like you, like Lodak, like Opie. Like who else?
Blueberry and Adam and I mean,
no, they came later. I'm talking about the OGs from 20 years ago.
Yeah, you might have still met Blueberry and Adam even if it wasn't for Matt Beasley.
Back from the original Ponzi scheme.
All of them, dude. I just love all of them.
I mean, literally, dude, it's been almost 4 years, right?
I could look up my PayPal invoices.
It's been almost.
I'm looking for that link. Where's my link receipt?
Shout out to the zucchini.
Shout out to the links.
Shout out to the link owners.
How many were there? 25 or 18 or how many link owners? The Elite 8? How many link owners were there? I forget now.
I spend all that money on fucking hookers and cocaine.
Well, the best thing is like best money I ever spent in my life.
Was buying hookers for him.
No, yeah, exactly. One can only hope it went to something as useful and not just
Can you imagine?
Mr. Dom.
Hold on. Can you imagine the money that you gave for the link? That was the money that he paid the bitch he got pregnant.
I mean, again, best money I ever spent because of what it did to me was after I spent my money, I've wasted money on. Well, I don't know if I'd wasted money, but that was definitely something that didn't pan out. And then I started continuing. Like that was the whole. There was a like 5 months before that. It was a cascade into the cryptocurrency space. I wasn't into cryptocurrency 5 months before that. And then it was just this avalanche of researching what cryptocurrency is and how are people buying it and going on subreddits and reading all about it and then running into Matt Beasley and then ultimately, I mean, I can give the entire path led me to where I am right now. So I am very grateful for every single encounter I had while I was part of that, I guess, Discord over there. And that's how I feel. Very, very grateful.
Yeah, man. No, but I'm not gonna lie, man. I mean, it was so crazy. I mean, again, for anyone that doesn't really know the story, when I first moved to Mexico in June of 2018, in that same month, I got approached by this guy. I mean, this legend in the business. This guy named the Big B's. Yeah. And he was basically, hey, I see you got some pretty good content, some amazing crypto content.
Can you pull up those emails?
Damn, I don't even know. It wasn't emails. I don't know how he contacted me. I think it was on Discord. Maybe on Discord? Bruh. I mean, I gotta find it. I gotta look into it.
That would have been amazing.
Anyway, say it again.
Anyways, so
what was I saying?
He goes, man, you have some amazing cryptocurrency content. Would you like to be a part of BitBlaster?
BitBlast that ass.
BitBlast that ass.
You guys don't even understand. Oh yeah, I think I do have. I got the original ones. Hold on.
No way.
I do.
It. Oh wow.
I do. I got the original one.
If you screen cap it, I'll put it on the show.
Okay. Hold on.
Just take out anything like
7/19/2018 was the first time.
Oh, that was 4 years ago. Coming up here.
I'm reading. No, I don't remember any of this.
I would love to see your email back. Hello, good sir. I am an American
Bruh.
expatriate. I have abandoned the United States.
Bruh.
I'm fleeing for my life.
Bruh.
Oh man, this is crazy.
Your website
Bruh.
looks pretty cool. Pretty.
Oh, dude, I remember I sent them like.
All your stuff, huh?
No, I sent them like a video.
A video. Hello, I am Jose. Dude, you gotta send us the video if that's what is that like a video interview?
I wish I could just send the whole conversation so you could just read it.
Forward the damn email. Forward me the email.
Yeah, he was even asking, he's like, hey, do you have PayPal so you can get paid in tips? I think he was just trying to figure out a way to, so he can get paid and send me some money.
Wait a second. Wait, what was he doing?
Yeah.
Look at this. Authentic. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Videos of you sweating while going to Oxo in Merida, please. Yeah, man, you used to drive all the way around the town. You still do, but you don't take us with you. But yeah, Jose back in the day, he was making videos of basically just showing off showing off what moving to Mexico.
Yeah, it's
is
crazy.
like.
So we started talking in 7, so that's July, and stopped talking by October, so 3 months later. Yeah, it was 7 and then 10.
I'm
So 3
surprised
months.
you kept a conversation with him that long. Dude, you probably talked to him more than I ever talked to him, honestly.
Wow.
Wait, how often would you email?
No, I don't remember, bro. I don't, but anyways, I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, I'll read it to you, I guess. It's like, I mean, I don't know if you want to.
You guys don't even understand, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, just anything interesting, I guess. Just funny stuff.
Yeah, but
Whatever's
anyways,
funny.
it's like I go, hi there. He goes, I go to him. I say, I'm responding to your message. Would love to hear more. Thank you for the kind words. I ask him, what's your YouTube channel? And he goes, hi, Jose. It's Crypto News. So like I check it out and I go,
You see
oh,
all
shit.
those subscribers that he bought?
Yeah, exactly. I check it out and I go, oh,
Damn,
yeah.
bro.
I'm thinking to myself, oh,
You got
shit.
a big channel over
I go,
there.
how's it going, brother? Checking out your channel now. Good stuff. Loving your stream. Ha. You're just my style. I can see why you like me as well. I love what you're doing with a 24/7 news network. Listening to your last stream now. Remember, he wanted to do like a 24/7.
Yeah. And he was just gonna steal other people's content and throw them on the website.
Yes, I was going to see if you would. I was going to see if you would care if when we launch, if we use your broadcast on the site. I don't know what times you go live every day, but I would be happy to make sure you get played regularly when you ever go live after we launch. The video is going to be played in your YouTube player so people can click into your channel from our site. It'll be okay, something to promote you. I like the fact you cuss and your attitude. You have the same common sense approach I do, and I know now you're just building your channel. And I go to him. I say, fuck yeah, brother. Fuck yeah, brother. Count me in. I feel honored. You would like for me to be a part of this revolution. And then he says, bro, you're dope. And I go, thanks. You too. I like your stream. I'm not a big fan myself because the attitudes are so boring, but I love your attitude. And the way your broadcast is super cool. I'm no trader, but I could actually listen to you and maybe do some trading once again. I think I was listening to Mitch.
Oh, you were listening to Mitch and you thought it was Matt Beasley.
Yeah.
Jose was high as a kite when he wrote these emails.
Yeah.
Just, hey man, I'm listening to you talk about your trading right now. What's that with the lines? Damn, you got a nice tip jar. You know what was probably happening? No, you wouldn't have mixed up Mitch Ray and Matt Beasley. There's just no fucking way.
But yeah, I mean, we were just meeting. I mean, we were just.
Yeah. Honestly,
the conversation was just like us getting to know each other, and then.
Yeah, I can't imagine what my messages with him would have been.
Yeah, and then around then, I don't know what happened. It's like, okay, this is 7:19. He's like, yeah, he says to me,
bro. You
started
adding everybody in his Discord. Probably he didn't like that.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, but remember, but you see, he's the one that reached out to me, right? And he wanted to promote my stuff, right? Like he was doing with Mitch, right?
Yeah, but he just solely wanted to do it on the damn website.
No, I mean, there's more to the conversation. I mean,
oh, okay.
I say, bro, you're gold. I'll be honest. I would love to have you on our channel. I don't want anything from you monetarily. I will even set it up where people can tip you directly to your PayPal on your streams. You're a star and you don't even know it. No, I know it. I know it. Hey, sorry. Might seem crazy to hear that from someone, but yeah, I mean, he
Might
was
be
just
crazy
like,
to hear that from somebody with 20,000 subscribers, but it's true, big dog.
It's like, I know
you are a star.
I know this is all real fast and crazy.
Jose's like, are those 20,000 subscribers real? And
I know this is all real.
You guys don't understand, bro.
You guys don't even understand. Like, I know this is all real fast and crazy, but you're dope. If you want to make some money and blow up your presence, just let me know.
Hey,
No
man,
doubt.
I know this is real fast, real crazy. Hey, by the way, I'm about to make the same move. I do this. I say that same line when I squeeze over in the hot tub. Hey, I know this is real fast, real crazy.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm just trying to.
I know
see if
this
I
is
can-
real fast and real damn crazy. That was funny. I'm glad you found those old emails. That's pretty funny stuff. M. Gunter in the comments goes, I never wrote that. Lies. Matt Beasley out in the comments. Mr. Lodex says, we can't end the show without showing the clip of me losing my wrench. Oh, great idea. Don't even worry about that. I gotcha. Hey, man, it sounds like you guys actually had a pretty decent relationship. It's too bad it all came to a halt.
Well, yeah, okay, so yeah, I remember. Okay, so here I'm looking at it now. So basically, here around September, so 2 months later, right? I can't live stream anymore because I got banned on YouTube. Remember my first official ban?
Oh, yep. Created a second.
And
Is that when
then I
you
was-
created your travels video? Or
Yeah. Well, no, I mean that's when I was still doing the live streams. Remember the crypto live streams and shit? And I got banned when doing the live streams, and so basically I could only upload videos, and so. I told them that. I go, hey, I can only upload videos and post
Oh,
them.
that totally messed with him. He was done with you after that.
And then after that, he said it was okay, no problem. And then a month later, it was a problem. And then he's like,
Here we go.
And then he goes on 10/11. So a month later, because the thing is that like, okay, all I have is like, okay, me telling him, I wrote to him, hey, look, good morning, hey, this is what
Good
happened.
morning.
Okay. And then he's like, oh, okay, let's have a phone call. All right, so we had a phone call. And I know in the phone call, that's what we talked about, whatever. And then a month later, he goes, he just emails me out, he just messages me on Discord out of nowhere. He goes, I'm going to ask you not to spam my every outlet we have because you posted a video. You do this anywhere you can. And we're going to start removing them from our platforms. I never once came in your Discord or any website of yours and plastered my videos all over them. And I said, no worries. Thanks for letting me know. And he goes, no problem. He goes, you're a really funny dude. Don't take it personal. I goes, hey, my bad. I didn't know. I couldn't chat in there either. It's all good. I understand. I won't chat in there anymore. If there's anything else, just let me know. I don't want to upset. I don't want you upset if I hang out in the BBIO or in the chat or in your live stream. Just let me know now. And so there's no confusion in the future. And then he goes, I'm not really dumb. Might come off that way, but I'm not. How's the website Hugo was building for you? Is it up yet? I really want to check it out. And I'm like, I didn't call you dumb.
This guy was building his own website, and he just starts accusing Jose now of making a fake one. That's what just happened right there.
Yeah, but wait a minute. But it's like, did I call him dumb? And what did I do? I was just you saw what I said.
Man. Here's Mr. Lodak losing his wrench over there.
Anyways,
Clearly,
like,
shit went south with you and Matt Beasley right then and there.
it's like I didn't call you dumb. Wait, why are you mad at me again? Did I do something besides sharing my videos? Did I do anything else? Again, my bad, bro. You've only been good to me. I don't know, which he was. He was. I don't know why he was getting so mad. He really was just getting mad for no reason, in my opinion. You've only been good to me.
He was dealing with a lot of stuff. He had a revolt of the link owners and the Dong website.
Well, I know, but that has nothing to do with me, bro. You know what I mean?
But he was blaming you, and
I'm like, hey, I don't really understand why you're mad at me. Let me know so I can apologize, brother, before we get any further. I just really want to say thanks for being so cool and nice to me. And again, I really don't know why you're mad. Sorry. And then he goes, never said you did. I was telling you. Never said I didn't
What
work.
the hell does that mean?
Never said I called them dumb. Anyways, whatever.
Oh.
And then
I
I
never
was
said
like,
that you did.
and then
I
I go to him. Look, the website he is building is on the back burner now because we're both very busy, and he is.
Oh, there you go. Now you start giving details on the website.
Yeah, which I had nothing against the guy. Anyways, because because it's
Look,
on
here's the
back burner.
details on that website. You brought it up. I'm gonna give you some details here.
So, anyways, long story short, I'm just like kind of being nice and whatever, you know. And again, my bad, brother. I apologize. And that's it. He never messaged me back ever again.
All right, let's listen to Mr. Luddick lose his wrench. Here's the guy, by the way. He's right there.
You guys don't even understand, bro.
My bad, brother.
Let me tell you guys something. To have any lady that supports you is a blessing, period. Okay? No doubt. Because they could choose to support anybody, but they choose to support you. Point blank, period. All right? Point blank, period.
Let me tell you guys something. I live off $700 a month, all right? And I'm not making an excuse here. You know who paid for that fucking site to be up last month? Was my mom. You hear me? It's the only reason y'all shit's even up right now. Because we're all losing. It ain't just me. We're all losing.
So that was context of like, so Matt Beasley's on his show and he's saying all these nice things or whatever, and then behind the scenes, shit's going down, and that was audio from behind the scenes. And then Mr. Lodak in the live comments comes in and talks about kind of references that. Here we go.
Now, with that being said, yeah, Mom has approved that Bib Blaster will continue to stay up. Definitely has. That's like the fastest way to fucking lose your wrench ever. You're like the fucking reason that YouTube sucks. You know what I'm saying? So you could lose your fucking wrench. You hear me? But back.
You hear me? Mr. Lodak is no longer a moderator of the channel. Anyways, that was kind of funny when that happened. That was funny. So yeah, that was back in 2018. That was 4 years ago, guys. 4 years ago. Look at us now. We're the big fish. Okay, now we have the wrench gang. Look at the comments. Look at the damn comments, Mr. Beasley. We have the wrench gang.
Count the wrenches.
Count the wrenches. How many do you see? See a lot of them, don't you? There's a lot of wrenches down there.
Man.
We have the wrench gang.
But long story short, bro, I mean, that was it. I mean, so yeah, now it's funny that I was reading back through that now. It was just like, damn, I actually thought that me and him actually got like into a fight or something, but I guess not. I was just being nice and cordial, and he just lost his shit and blocked me. And that's it. Kill him with kindness.
Yeah, man. I mean, you started giving him details on whose website was that? I'm sorry, I forget space on the name. I don't mean to space on.
Oh, but remember when we were doing?
I know that. Yeah, but he never hangs out around here. I forgot his name real quick. I talked to him on a call once too. What was that guy?
Hugo.
Yes, Hugo. Very nice man. Very nice man. One
Sorry,
of the best
we
men.
were working on that coin action. Something,
Yeah, coinaction.io.
Yeah, it was like supposed to be like Coin Market Cap.
It was gonna be like BitBlast, but actually, you know,
Better
BitBlast,
rocket.
but good.
Free rockets.
So like, this community was focused on building a cryptocurrency website, and then like one time there was 2 competing websites being built at the same fucking time. Like as if, you know, the whole space is huge in 2018, and we all get obsessed with building the same website twice. And you know, this is back when Ethereum was like $100, and we're obsessed with just buying this damn building the same website twice. Fun times.
Hells to the yeah.
He says in the comments, M. Gunter, who's pretending to be Matt Beasley tonight, he says, you are the reason YouTube still sucks. It's like the fastest way to lose your wrench right there, bro. If M. Gunter has a wrench. You hear me?
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you, actually. If it is Matt Beasley, I really encourage you. This would be like the last time that you could call into the show. Let's do it with a bang. 4 years later, with a bang.
Hey, did you see the link?
612-888-7033. Matt Beasley. Somebody add him on Twitter. Somebody get him all alerted that this is it. He's got about an hour to call in. Otherwise, this show and him will have never connected officially. I don't know. The finale deserves it.
M. Gunther can call in, right?
Only if he's the real Matt Beasley. I don't need any fakes calling in. But M. Gunter can call in as M. Gunter. Or as a Matt Beasley copycat, I guess.
Hey, did you see the link I sent you or no?
No.
Oh, check the Discord. But anyways, yeah. Is M. Gunther his real name? What's his name supposed to be? Matt? Is it Matt Gunther?
I don't know.
No, but anyways.
But regardless, the Wrench Gang is alive and well, and you guys are our Wrench Gang, okay? I never told you that before. You guys are the Wrench Gang. The real Wrench Gang.
That's right. We got the most wrenches.
And again, as people have come through the show tonight will be the last episode of Hot Tub Quag Machine. We're bringing back Spaghetti News, baby.
That's right. Hey,
Yeah.
April Fool.
No. Tonight will be the last light. We've been going Monday and Thursday nights for about, how long have we been doing this, Jose?
Too long.
2 years, baby?
No.
One and a half?
Too long.
2.5? I think maybe it's been like 2.5 years that we've been just hanging out.
At least 2 years. At least 2 years minimum.
It was right when COVID started.
We started before,
right? It was before COVID. It was like January. It was at the beginning of a year before COVID.
No way. It wasn't a year before COVID, right? No way.
No, not
Really?
not a year before, but it was like it was definitely before. So it was like January of 20. What would that be? 2020. And we just passed January.
I got married in January 2020. Is that when we started?
Yeah, that's when we started, and we just got.
Wow! So my marriage has lasted longer than the podcast.
Wow! Congratulations.
That's right.
And that means January 2021 was 1 year. January 2022 was 2 years, and now we are in February, March, April. The show made it 2 years and 2.5 months.
Yeah, so that's
and that is wait a second.
26 months. 26 months.
1 second, I got an idea here. So if that's 26 months, that is 26 months. 26.
Yeah, I don't understand, bro.
We're gonna do 26 times. That's times because 26 times. I'm trying to figure out how many hours we've done this. So that's 26 months, and we do 2 hours a show, 4 hours a week, 4, 8, 12, 16
we
hours.
do 4 to 5 hours a week.
Okay, let's
5
just.
hours.
Okay, 5 hours a week. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's 20 times 26. Okay. I guess we've only done 520 hours. All right. But anyways, what happens next here is that we take a little bit of a break, and this Twitch channel will come back as a solo mission for me, and me and Jose will still be probably doing our. Well, Jose's doing his cooking show, and I'll be doing my thing here on this channel, probably on on Twitch. And we encourage all of you guys to hang out with us as we continue to hang out. There'll just be less interrupting, as we like to say. That's really all there'll be.
We got another gem in the Discord.
Let's see.
But yes, man. I mean, we're gonna be around again. We'll be around. We got, we're in the Discord at the very least. You can find us there. And but yeah, you can find me basically Monday through Friday live streaming my cooking channel, and you're gonna find Hanson's gonna be streaming on this channel. Eventually, he's gonna change the name of this channel, but he's gonna be streaming here.
Hey.
And then if we do future podcasts, we will be doing it on this channel. You know what I mean? Which we'll probably do something for the elections. We might do something for when Bitcoin hits some milestone, or some shit like that. You know, if DogeCoin hits $1, whatever. You know, for sure, we'll be around.
I would like you guys to give a final word for us now, okay? Any final comments coming in from you guys tonight? I want to really read everybody's comments here. Let's see. Final word time. No, I mean, not quite yet, but I do want to give you guys the opportunity to say any exactly. Not a lot of pressure. Don't feel a lot of pressure, but I mean, just imagine this could be the last episode of the whole hot tub quag machine. Not a big deal.
Well, I mean, for sure, it's the last episode. I mean, even if we come back, we'll probably come back in a different way, right? And if we come back as quags, we'll bring them back in the fucking studio. No. Well, sorry, I didn't mean to mess that up for you. But anyways, no, Bitcoin is not going to 10K ever. I don't think I think the lowest it'll ever go will be 30K, and I sincerely doubt it'll ever get to 30.
Opie Taylor says, "I like vagina."
Who doesn't? A lot of
That's
vagina.
a great last word. There you go.
I like a lot of vagina.
Yep. Nyan says, "Thank you for saving me a lot of money by telling me to sell my Dogecoin." I don't know if I told you to sell, but I think I at one point told you. I think at one point, yeah. Let's just take credit for it. Whatever. And then Adam comes in with the next comment. Thank you guys very much for your great. I want to thank you guys for your great time. We'll be missing and keeping you in my prayers. That would have been funny if Adam's comment would have been.
Thank you for telling me to buy Dogecoin.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You guys got me a lot of money by telling me to buy Dogecoin.
Right.
Mr. Lonex says, if anybody called a top on Dogecoin, it was me. That's the facts. That's very true. Mr. Lonex was right there with it. Right there on SNL as I think I was live on YouTube buying thousands of dollars worth of Dogecoin.
Such bad luck. I mean, Lodek has such bad luck that on that night of all nights, he lost his Dogecoin in a boating accident.
That is
what a tragedy. So thank God he didn't do that.
I'm trying to think if I have any final topics for us to discuss tonight.
Yeah, I say fuck the police.
Right. Opie Taylor says fuck the police. Nyan says boating accidents happen to the best of us. Yeah, that's right. Opie says the top and the bottom. Right. Hey, remember? I forgot. We were once two guys, one joystick, right? Was that the actual show name for a little while? We never officially named that one last week either.
And that one didn't last too long because someone broke the joystick.
It was a little bit too weird, honestly.
A little too gay.
Yeah, it was giving off the wrong impression.
Nothing wrong with being gay. If anybody's gay out there.
But anyways, for anyone out there that's gonna miss the show, we have how many hours of shows still that we all put up on the podcast. So you know, you can go to Spotify and follow us on Spotify, Apple Tunes, whatever.
This is one of those shows though that was always like better live, I would say. Actually, not always. I mean, sometimes, like I mentioned at the beginning of the
Anyways, go listen to our old fucking podcast.
No, just stay tuned into these channels for
so you can do both. You can do both, you fucking.
God, do both.
You're the worst salesman ever.
Do the one.
You should, you know, maybe you shouldn't buy this car. You know, have you checked the other dealer? Have you shopped around?
Are you uploading your cooking audio up to Spotify? That makes no sense, so I hope not.
No, why would I do that?
I don't know. Sure. It's always Jose. That's right. Jose's been taking up the oxygen in this thing for too long. I need to fly free.
Yeah, so I did like any good mama bird, and just pushed them off. So
yeah.
Pushed them out of
and
the
I'm
nest.
like, I don't even have the equipment. Because I am still ordering equipment for my solo operation here, which is good. We've been talking about going and doing this for a long time.
Neon says stream at the same time, force people to choose. No, well, we'll do actually maybe the opposite. Is like, you know, maybe if we're gonna stream at the same time, we'll do some sort of collab And if not,
You'll be
know,
streaming earlier than me, I think.
Yeah, or one of us will stream. Yeah, exactly. I'll stream earlier than him, and then I can raid his channel or some shit like that. You know.
Well, once I'm fully done with my day job, which by the way, I was talking to a coworker today, and he was like, "Oh yeah, how close are you to being out of here?" And I was like, "Well, I'd like to have my 2 weeks in by."
Wait, your boss told you that?
No. My boss has no idea.
Wait, who asked you this?
Just a random coworker who knows that I'm leaving.
Oh no, but yeah, he's probably telling the boss. You know?
No, he's not. And honestly, I could care less if he's telling bosses.
Good.
But I basically said like, "Hey, by my birthday," basically, and that's like
Tomorrow.
No, it's like about a month-ish away. Like, oh shit, like that's like very very soon. People don't believe that I'm on my way out. I'm on my way out. But the point is that once I am out, then I will be. That's probably more than likely, guys. That is actually when I will start producing my solo content. So if you're looking for my solo content, which will be on this Twitch channel, this is not cable. And Jose will tell you all about it whenever it's live or whatever. You'll find a way to find it.
I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll tell you on the cooking channel or whatever.
It's probably gonna end up being like right at the end of May is when I'll actually start that. Just so you know. So you won't hear from me for a little while. Goodbye.
All right, bye.
Yeah.
Is that including?
No, I mean maybe I'll try something before then, but I don't know. I'm getting a bunch of equipment in the mail. You guys will see. It'll be amazing.
You're getting all kinds of dildos and
Dildo,
straps.
I got some
A joystick.
some edible panties.
That's right.
Different flavors for every single one of you.
Edible butt plug.
Like I said, I could try to do something sooner, actually, just to keep you guys entertained, okay? Just to keep you guys entertained. I care about you that much. If you'd like, even without all the equipment, I'll just do some stuff before then, okay? I'll give it a shot.
He's gonna do some stuff.
Yeah. What about you? You're gonna keep the same schedule?
Well, yeah, Monday through Thursday for now. Sometimes Friday, cooking.
And then you're gonna also just kind of randomly go live like you used to when Matt Beasley found you and was complimenting you.
Something like that, yeah. So I want to do random streams and maybe do like, for example.
So do I, by the way. I want a schedule, and then I also just want to be able to like go live at any given time in the day and just
But you know what I mean. Like for example, let's say I'm going to the local market, the fruit, the vegetable market, the whatever, I'll live stream there for a little bit. You know what I mean?
As you're picking out the proper bananas for the banana bread.
That's right. As I'm letting you know how to know how firm you want the banana. And
it's a good thing you speak a different language than most of the people in that shopping mall.
Yeah, because I can show you as I'm holding onto the banana.
Can you imagine walking through like an American
shopkeeper doesn't appreciate how I'm squeezing banana.
Imagine if you were like walking into the supermarket and somebody speaking a different language was holding a banana up to their own camera and speaking into their camera. And like you couldn't. Hey, we got a caller coming in. Thank you. All right, let's see. Hey, we got a call from Matt Beasley.
Accept. Voicemail. Press 2.
He hung up. Damn. That sucks. Call back. I understand having a little bit of cold feet, Matt Beasley, but you gotta call back. We're waiting. What was I saying? Oh yeah, a guy speaking a different language in the shopping mall, just holding a banana up to his camera, and I guess to us it would sound like this. It would sound like
pockets.
And he's like squeezing both sides of the banana.
Stick the banana in the hole.
Banana. Because I think even in like different languages, they still say banana.
And then she'd be like, I speak English, you son of a bitch.
Oh, well then it would just sound like whatever it sounds like in reality. if they speak the same language.
You'll be like,
I'm talking about like a random person.
I speak English, you racist son of a bitch.
Right. Oh, you'll get your $100, Mr. Lodak. There is a 100. Oh, I should mention that since we're on the final episode. So, $100.
Opie doesn't know it's a final episode. See, that's why he doesn't even listen.
Opie Taylor? No, Opie. Yes, it's the last episode. I didn't want you to hear like this. Okay, honestly, listen to last Thursday's episode. It was a much more succinct explanation.
I thought you knew, Opie. I thought you were listening the last 3.5 hours.
No, he's busy. He's busy. Yeah, man, it's the last episode of Hot Tub Quag Machine. We're bringing back spaghetti news. Hey!
Actually,
Maybe that's why people are so confused, because we keep joking about that.
We're bringing back the Boomer and the Zoomer.
Oh! Last episode, hell yeah, it's party time. That's correct. Everybody bust out the alcohol. We got about 30 minutes left on this bad boy. Bust out the alcohol. DM your chat crush. You know, DM your chat crush. You don't know when you'll be live. Maybe do a little bit of sexting with your chat crush tonight.
Make a little love.
Make a little love in the metaverse, ideally. The metaverse sex.
Get sex tonight.
Get sex tonight by your chat lover.
What's it called? Cyber.
Metaverse?
Get cyber tonight.
I still am going. Oh, by the way, you guys don't know if my solo content is going to be entirely in the metaverse, do you? Don't know that, do you?
No, we don't. We don't.
It could be. It could be you guys going into the metaverse with me.
Wait, are you getting some?
I did say I have equipment coming, didn't I?
Are you buying VR? You son of a bitch. You did it, didn't you? Why didn't you tell me?
Have to wait and see.
Why didn't you tell me? Can we afford this? Can we afford this?
Yeah. Well, the check's bounced.
Bruh.
So.
And it's still on the way.
Mr. Lodek says I've been drinking since before stream.
Hey-oh.
Hey, that's our mod.
Congratulations.
That's our mod right there.
I started drinking.
Play some Elden Ring before work. Yeah. So I could. Dude, that'd be so fun, by the way, because Elden Ring was this huge game, and it still is pretty big. It's gotten a lot of play on Twitch.
Never heard of it.
This is why you were never. I mean, you are who you are, Jose. You are a Facebook boomer chef. Okay.
I play Madden.
But yeah, Elden Ring gets so much play. Adam knows.
I play Madden 05.
But that would take me a year to finish. The game is just not. Jose, you could not beat Elden Ring. You wouldn't be able to beat it. In fact, what would be hilarious, what would be damn hilarious, is a race between me and Jose on Elden Ring. Damn hilarious.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Your computer can't handle the game.
I'll kick your ass. I'll kick your ass.
So all we have to do then is if I play it, I'll get a timer going in like one of the corners, very small timer. But that way, if you ever play it, that's the time you have to beat, and you will never beat it. I'll never beat it.
I'll beat it.
No.
You'll never beat it, meaning you'll never finish the timer.
Just beat it. Just beat it.
Don't forget to beat your meat.
Just beat it.
Don't forget to
beat it.
Beat your meat here. Beat your meat there. Beat your meat.
Oh, Charles Deep says, I want to see you in VR.
Hey, have you ever jerked off in a jacuzzi?
I'd have to really think about that one.
Wait, have you ever jerked off underwater? I guess have you ever?
Yeah,
underwater?
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most people have.
Okay. Have they?
I think so.
Okay.
If you haven't jerked or what, are we really okay? I don't even want to ask the question.
Have you ever?
But raise your hand.
Have you ever?
I think we've implied it well enough.
Have you ever come underwater?
Yes. Specifically.
Man.
Specifically, in warm water. Okay, we're moving on from this.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Warm.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
now that it's all coming to an end, I'm hearing the show much clearer now. What the hell have I done with my life?
Okay, look, the real thing is that's why we're bringing the show to the end. Because the whole show was us just trying to get the sound right. And now that we have, it's over.
It does sound good tonight.
And that's why it's over. So, spoiler.
Let's see. Oh, Opie Taylor raised his hand.
And you guys are making us not want to give it up. But we have to.
Well, like I said, it's not like this isn't like
we're just taking a break.
Yeah, exactly. Seriously, like we just don't know when we would make another podcast. It might happen. Dude, it could be seriously, it could be 6 weeks from now and we're back sitting here staring at you guys once again. It might be. I doubt it. That's why we're not saying that. But hey, it's possible. And we don't have a contract with, MTV, so it's not like it's not possible. These don't take a lot of production. We really do enjoy sitting here and talking to you guys and bullshitting. But as you can tell, just from our conversation tonight, we kind of run through our cycle here, just for now. But I think that's pretty obvious. I think it's time for us for new adventures. Still with you guys, by the way. You guys are a big part of our next adventures. It's just like me and Jose are doing that thing in Fast and Furious where the two cars split on a T road. Oh yes, I like polls. I specifically,
I put a poll out.
Does that mean stripper pole?
No, I just said, do you like polls? That's the question. Do you like polls? It can be any kind of polls.
Quote, we are just taking a break. That's what my dad said to my mom, and that's been 25 years. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it could be. I would imagine if I had to place a bet, I bet we will at least be back for
can you imagine
a Christmas episode or something?
Sure, yeah, we'll do politics, we'll do something. Can you imagine a few years from now, this becomes a cult classic, and then 25 years from now, we got to do the reunion.
Oh, that'd be so terrible. And then 55 years from now, we're both dead. And it's being dude, and it's being printed on DVD or printed on whatever DVD, NFTs.
Anyways, fucking boomer. Anyways, listen, in 25 years when we're doing the reunion, we're already multi-billionaires because of the said podcast that we already did.
Alberto says, as a truck driver, I looked forward to all your podcasts. You became my favorite podcast. That's amazing. That is amazing.
I told the other people out there listen to us.
Alberto always I always know Alberto listens to our show because he's one of the only people that would leave a comment on the actual video after it was live. He would always, maybe 2 days later after the video was up, maybe he'd get around to listening to the rest of it or something, and he would leave a comment down there, and it was always relevant to the subject matter at hand. I don't know if you ever knew that, but I'd comment back to him quite often. It was very cool. Yep.
Adam says, how much to keep the show going so I can text Elon?
Yeah. I wish Elon would have caught on to the show. It could have happened back when we were doing that DogeCoin stuff.
Hold on. If Elon Musk, the Elon Musk, was one of the listeners, one of the few listeners out there, would you keep it going?
For sure, actually. I hate to say that, guys, because I don't think more of Elon Musk.
All right, Elon, can you reveal yourself?
We'd have to.
Elon, can you reveal yourself, please?
Elon, reveal yourself.
Or Gary V?
I would not do it for Gary V.
Oh. Who would you do it for? Elon?
Elon and, you know what? I guess some...
What about your mom or your dad?
Oh.
No. Yeah, me either.
Maybe if Ivanka Trump or something.
Okay. What about Donald?
Yeah, Ivanka.
No, Donald. Yeah, 100. You kidding me? It'd be like this.
Just Ivanka though. None of the other Trumps. The rest of them. I'm not going to continue to do a show for them every 2 days a week.
Not for Donald. Only for Ivanka.
Correct. Not for Don Jr., not for Eric.
I'm talking about the Donald, the president.
Oh, Donald Trump. Donald J. Trump? Absolutely. I'd fall right in line. I'd start doing that show again.
That's right.
But don't take too much.
I don't know about
It's
Ivanka.
not impossible.
I do it for Donald.
Yeah.
But I'd be like, hey, bro, throw me a few bucks, bro. Come on.
I don't need the money.
I do, you cheap son of a bitch.
I will
Or give me a building or something, you know?
continue the show if that's the case.
Yeah.
Give me
You're
a
like, hey,
building.
Yo, Donnie.
It's only worth something if you know how to build it yourself, Jose.
I built it. Now you want it. So,
Listen, I can't do a Donald Trump. I haven't done a Donald Trump in so long.
listen, it's going to cost you.
Do a Donald
that,
Trump impersonation. I can't
look,
do it.
I want that property over there in Doral next to your golf course.
You get no property. I can't do a Donald Trump anymore.
Well,
Huge. It'll be huge.
You get no
The
show.
property I'll give you will be huge.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do the show for a property.
Do a Donald Trump impersonation instead, and that might be better. Go ahead. Try one.
Huge. I can't do
Oh,
it.
you're shit.
Do
You sound like Donald Trump's brother who was drunk and got drunk.
I did not know he had a brother that got drunk.
He actually died of alcohol poisoning, I think.
Oh God.
The drunk.
Let's have a drink to that. All right. Let's have a drink to his to his dead alcoholic brother.
Our glasses don't sound the best. They're not the best sounding glasses we've ever had. Here.
That was a real glass, you fuckhead. There you go.
Speech. Jose, give a speech.
Don't drink so much.
Oh, wait. Let's read all these comments with Donald
Wait,
Trump.
the speech. Don't drink so much that you
Is there a
die.
way to contact Donald Trump, invite him on the show? I think so. Truth Social, if you guys recall, Truth Social is his new network, and I think a lot of us are on the waiting list. Neon says, sad to hear. And
Everybody
then Neon
that's-
says,
wait.
Neon says, asking for a speech and then interrupting it. Power move. Go ahead, Jose. Give a speech.
Yeah, I was gonna say that anybody that's on the Truth Media, what was it called?
Truth Social?
The Truth Social list is basically just signing up to be on the list, on the CIA or FBI list.
Yeah, you're signing up for the RNC's donation list.
No, man, you don't get it. Basically, if you're signing up for the Truth Social, you're just telling the FBI. I'm
Karen
a
Smith. Oh yeah, you're signing up to be on
The terrorist list.
Yeah, the terrorist list, the problem list, the free, like, oh man.
Karen says Donald Trump is still my president, and Biden is his puppet.
Oh,
That's why we are screwed. People are just stupid. Oh wait, what?
I don't know.
So wait, the Q stop? Is W took over?
The no-fly list. That's correct. The fake news podcast is born. I can't do a Donald Trump anymore. That's so sad. I used to do the best Donald Trump.
You want a no-fly list? Is that what you drive everyone?
Who is in the bunny outfit?
Me.
Oh, nice. Can you put those?
But anyway,
You got ears?
so when are you guys gonna come visit?
Visit who?
Me,
Where?
Mexico.
Oh. Well, I will be keeping everybody there's
Abreast of the situation.
abreast of the situation, but I do plan to go to Mexico here pretty shortly.
Oh shit! You
No,
gonna
I mean we're talking within a year. We're talking
you gonna
within a
live
year,
stream
man.
that? You gonna live stream it?
Yeah, but I think I'm going to Mexico City. I think I'm done with that Merida bullshit. Merida seems a little bit too much bullshit for me, bro.
It's okay. I get it. Stay away. Don't
Kind of
come.
it seems like Boomerville over there.
It is. That's why it's great.
Yeah,
Like
because
Florida.
you're one of the youngest people there. I can't deal with that.
It's like Florida, bro, without the violence. You know. I like it. It's quiet. I can just
Yeah.
go to the city. It's like an hour and a half.
What do you guys think about that? Would you go to Mexico City or would you go to Merida if you were gonna do something in Mexico, like buy property or develop out there? What would you do if you were
Well,
gonna?
honestly, to develop,
Or
develop
visit.
out here. Not to develop.
Yeah,
is
I get. Well, then maybe. I
maybe
don't-
hold on, because if you're gonna buy or develop, that's in Mexico City. It's like buying or developing in New York City.
No, it's not that expensive. It's like Atlanta or something. Like No, not Los Angeles. It's like give an equivalency of a New York City.
The
Or
reason
like
I said New York City is not the price. It's because of New York City.
Oh yeah, well that's a good thing.
It's built up. Is what I'm saying. It's
Oh, that's
it's
fine.
hard to really.
Yeah, but
expensive
It's
as well.
just as cheap as Minneapolis, and it's Mexico City.
Okay.
I can't find the bunny ears. I don't know where you found those.
yeah,
Merida,
the-
because of the crime rate factor. Interesting. Blueberry says, "Oh, okay, Z then. What place has the least amount of corruption? Oh, Q is in Ukraine now under the new name Z. I gotcha. I think Mexico City is better. More things to explore. I agree.
Oh yeah, Mexico City is amazing.
I think I'm going to Mexico City, and Jose can. You're going to visit Mexico City quite a bit, aren't you?
You can visit both, bro. I don't understand.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
can
gonna come visit?
honestly.
Yeah,
I'm
but it's
gonna-
like it's.
I'll- you know what? You know what? I'll buy.
know what I'm saying?
I'll buy property in both. What am I talking about?
I mean, honestly, you can buy property out here for very cheap, man.
I
And,
know. I'm gonna buy property in both, man.
dude, this is like the beach is right over here. You know what I mean? You can have a little beach home. You know, meaning you have a home 20 minutes from the beach. You know, or 30 minutes from the beach. How
I'll
awesome!
buy
Is that?
property on both of them.
But at the end of the day, for investment, if you ask even the typical Mexican, they'll tell you Merida. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just
So-
because of the growth and development there is like exponentially
it-
faster. But Mexico City is already built up, so it
Right,
might be
that's
more
what I'm saying.
enjoyable.
Yeah, but dude, you're asking two different questions, bro. Are you
Well,
looking?
I'm asking like, which one would you guys?
Hold
rather...
on. Are you looking to invest? Or are you looking to have fun? You know what I mean? Like if you're looking to invest here. If you're looking to have fun, you go visit
I'm
Mexico
gonna do
City.
both, man. I'm gonna do both.
Okay, so then do both, but you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
do both.
But you don't gotta invest where you're having fun. Just you know what I mean? This is,
No, I want to invest in Mexico City.
okay.
I think. I mean, I'll figure it out. I'll go there. Okay.
It's not a bad idea. I'm not saying it's a horrible idea, but if I had to choose, I would invest somewhere that
The
Has-
podcast is leaving in the helicopter.
that's right.
Get in. Get in.
I feel like there's more growth potential here.
Well, the aging population is a risk factor.
No, man.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's just like the retirees that are out here. That's like the minority of the population, and it doesn't matter because the city's growing so fast with expats from all over Mexico and all over the world that are young as fuck. So no, but honestly, at the end of the day, man, you know, you do what you do.
You
You know,
do you.
Mexico City's awesome. Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad,
I'm
but I'm just saying
gonna
like
do both, man. Do you think I'm not seriously gonna do both?
I do.
I got
agree.
another question for you. If you don't think I'm gonna seriously do both,
I agree. No, I
thank
think
God
you-
you didn't ask me what the question was because I really didn't have another question. Oh, I guess I could have said, do you think I'm stupid?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do both.
But yeah, I mean, out here it's just I feel like it's low risk, high potential. Like for example,
High
buying
growth. Yeah.
buying in Mexico City is buying Bitcoin. Buying in Merida is like buying DogeCoin under a penny.
Nice.
Makes sense?
Does.
All right.
Hey, how many of you guys are going to move out to Mexico? Let us know in the comments. How seriously? Or how about this? Put a % chance that you're going to move out to Mexico, okay? Like 25% at some point you're moving to Mexico, or at least going to have something in Mexico, like actual real property? Or will it be like 70%? I mean, how much has Jose convinced you throughout the past 2 years, 3 months to seriously consider having a place in Mexico? Neon coming in with the first answer. He says 0.0001% chance. Jose, your reaction?
Cali Kami says low risk, high potential. Sounds too good to be true. And look, yeah, man, you're right. You know what I mean? You should be skeptical because nothing is too good to be true. And you know, at the end of the day, what I mean about low risk is the fact that you can get property out here for a few pennies on the dollar, in a sense. You know, if you look hard enough, you know, the few bucks, a few $1,000s, I mean, and whether it works out or not, it doesn't matter. You got a home relatively close to the beach. You know what I mean? And when it comes to like Mexico City, you could be buying hyper or overinflated property when maybe in a few years it could be half the price. You know what I mean? Who knows? And in the Merida, it could.
Hey man,
it
it sounds too good to be true. It
Hold
sounds
on,
like
but
you're trying to
Merida-
sell me something that ain't possible.
But in Merida, it could be the same. It's just that you're not really going to be losing as much because of so many other factors. But regardless, everything's a risk. So
Yeah, going to the subway in New York City is a risk too. Too
Right.
soon. Too fucking soon.
I mean,
This is why the show was never going to get syndicated, by the way.
going to a bathroom to take a shit is a risk. You know, you could slip and fall, and shit your pants while you're on the floor. Can you imagine?
That's right.
What a way to go!
Hey, I'm very excited. You guys aren't going to believe what we have in store for you next. And that's the truth of it. While this show is ending, the content is just getting started.
We are birthing.
We're literally giving birth through this show to something even better. That's the reason we're moving on. If we weren't going to move to something better, we wouldn't move on. Okay? That's the whole point. We're not leaving. We are giving content birth right now. Jose,
right.
control your breathing. Control your breathing.
I'm controlling it. I'm contracting.
Watch mine.
Charlie Deep said that I encouraged him. I encouraged Charlie Deep to go to not to go to Mexico, but to go to Japan.
I am trying to learn Japanese so I can. So I better see a chance I go to Japan instead of Mexico. I see a better chance I go to Japan instead. I can read. Okay.
I helped him turn Japanese.
I'm breathing. I'm giving birth.
Have you ever? You know what? Have you ever turned Japanese before?
No.
You don't know what that means?
I think so. Is that some boomer sex act? Is that when you like stick a pair of chopsticks up your own ass and
When they say, I'm turning Japanese, I'm turning
you Japanese.
I really think so. Anyways, yeah, when you
Is that when you're in the hot tub with a Japanese girl? Is this like was back in the 1990s or was this the 80s?
80s.
80s?
Yeah, so what it is that when you jerk off and you turn Japanese, you know, your eyes, you know, they
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm becoming a little bit Japanese right now.
as you're coming, you're like, you know, in your eyes.
No, but seriously, I'm giving birth to the new product here.
That's a big shit you're taking there.
Oh man. Oh, Mr. Lodak typed something in Japanese. Everybody, let's translate that. Translate it real quick. Google Translate.
What are you gonna translate? What? Oh,
To English. Yeah, I know how to do this because I'm very
smart.
Very smart. He goes, "We wish you the best. We wish you all the best of luck." That's perfect. Thank you, Mr. Lodak.
That's so
the nicest
cute.
thing Mr. Lodak ever said. A Japanese Lodak would be nice most of the time.
Yeah. See, an American Lodak kind of an ass. I like Japanese Lodak better.
Even if I have to go translate it all the time.
By the way, can you imagine he's really saying something in Chinese and in Japanese? I mean, in Chinese it says "fuck you guys" or some shit like that, and in Japanese it's like, "Oh, thank you so much for such a good time. Much respect."
I'm
Arigato.
giving myself a Japanese right now.
Okay, yeah. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Dude, that song.
Some boomer shit again.
Oh,
This is
jeez.
why the show never worked. He was always giving these boomer references. Hey, do you remember that one time in Spaceballs?
You remember that one time back in the 60s?
I think it was South Park season 1. Maybe that's
Yeah,
not
you
that
know,
boomer.
dude,
Okay,
I remember
I was
the
watching. Here's Jose coming in. I was watching the Andy Griffith Show.
Dude, you've never seen the original South Park episode?
No man.
Really?
Why would I?
Like a VHS. It's like a VHS tape, and it's
By the time I would have watched that, there was already like, actually good television on. I don't know. It
No,
just was. I mean, I'm
this
telling you,
episode-
I'm sure it's great, dude. I'm
Well,
sure
this
South Park
episode-
season 1, episode 1 is great.
yeah, this episode is what led to South Park on Comedy Central. It was like the first viral video before there was viral videos. It was like on a VHS and shit.
That's amazing.
Anybody remember the original South Park? It was like in Christmas. Yeah. It came
Hey
out in
guys, by the way,
92.
here's a
Was it 92? No way. It wasn't 92. Really? I thought it was the 90s, like late 90s. No way. Let me see.
Is not easy.
Wow. I mean, I believe it. I'm looking it up though. Anyways, what were you saying before you interrupted?
You guys ever see Hot Tub Time Machine? Can we play some Hot Tub Time Machine because we're the Hot Tub Quag Machine? I looked up Hot Tub Time Machine, and I honestly don't know. It says, "Let's get it started." Craig Robinson, Black Eyed Peas. Will that give us a copyright? I mean, I think it would, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Because it's Black Eyed Peas, but it's also the problem is it's Craig Robinson doing it, but it's Let's Get It Started, but it's also a movie.
Wow, 92. No way.
That should have been our theme song.
The original South Park was 1992. Wow.
Hot Tub Time Machine, Let's Get It Started.
Yeah. The actual show was in 97, yeah.
Let's get it
Yeah, you're right.
started.
That's crazy, man. I just didn't. But I mean, just to think of, man, back then it was just so. It was only. Somebody. Okay, so somebody made the original South Park, right? Like it was like some fucking animation or whatever. Like they made at home some stop motion animation, and they made it into a VHS, and then they just. I don't know. I mean, I forgot the story, but basically, I just spread it around like a virus.
Next Thursday, I'm barbecuing, watching a rerun of the show. Oh, man. Be sure to barbecue with Jose live.
Yeah, that's right. Are we making some coconut shrimp and some barbecue shrimp, as a matter of fact?
Yeah, man. Hopefully, I'll have been gone live at least once. Maybe I'll do like at least once a week until that time when I'm done with my day job. I don't know, man. I'll have to figure it out because I don't want you guys to feel like you're missing out on content, okay?
Yeah, look, you could go live in the mornings while you're getting ready for work.
True.
You're putting on your makeup and shit,
I could sit in my pool and actually still be in the hot tub category.
Yeah. We're like, all right, guys, I'm going to be putting on my makeup today.
My makeup's going to be huge.
You ever watch the Drew Carey show?
No, man. That's some boomer stuff.
Fuck.
No, man.
Fuck.
You ever watch a lot of TikToks? Me neither. I'm not big into TikTok. I know I say that a lot.
What did you use? What do you watch? What did you used to watch?
What I currently watch? I don't really watch much, man. I'm over the entertainment thing.
Back in the day, what did you used to watch? Nothing.
That 70s show.
Oh yeah. That's a good show.
Yeah, I like that show.
Yeah. What else?
I mean, Breaking Bad, but that was pretty recent. I'm trying to think like way back in the day, like 2000s. What did I watch?
Breaking Bad's already old, bro.
Oh, you know what I watched? I watched enough of. You ever watch? This is
Breaking
probably
Bad's
some boomer stuff. What's that Raymond show? You know Raymond?
Everybody Loves Raymond.
Everybody Loves Raymond, man. That stuff was pretty funny.
It's an old show too. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was funny.
That was a great show. Raymond's. Did he die or whatever happened to that actor? I'm surprised.
He's around.
He's a cool guy. He's just super
the old
chill.
people die now. Neon.
I would love to have that guy on this show. That guy, if he was our third like wheel on this show, dude, this show would have taken. This show would have already been on like
the reason you don't see him around is because
of that.
Yeah, because
he's too powerful.
And Neon was asking, what kind of music do we listen to, or what do we listen?
I love that 70s show. Jackie was my favorite. Yeah, Jackie was pretty hot.
Yeah, they were all hot. I think, right?
I mean, the redhead was always given like a lot
Jackie's
of credit.
still hot as fuck. Yeah, Jackie's still hot.
But she was given a lot of credit that like maybe wasn't exactly deserved.
Who, Jackie?
No, the redhead.
No, she was hot too.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, they acted like she was a damn smoke machine. Look, I'm critiquing actresses. What am I supposed to say? Of course, they're all good looking.
Yeah, but she was hot. But what were you saying? She's overrated.
I don't know. I was just coming up with an opinion.
No, but Jackie,
I didn't formulate the whole thing.
Jackie is. Yeah, Jackie is what's her face. She's the one that's. She's married.
We should have done like that 70s show theme where it was all the 70s show characters in the pool with us, dude. That would have been perfect for this damn thing.
Just cutouts.
Wait, should I do that right now before we leave here? I can work on that in the background. Go ahead, Jose. Keep going.
Anyways, but yeah, Jackie, she's married to Ashton Kutcher. What's her name again?
Yeah, she was in those Ted movies.
Yeah,
Kinda
what's her
ruined
name? I forget.
Her real name?
Yeah. But she's married. I mean, she's the voice of Meg.
Oh yeah, she had a lot of success actually. A lot of success. And then
she's still hot as fuck if you see her.
Ashton Kutcher actually got a show in that.
She was like 16 on the show.
You guys ever seen on Netflix? There's a show called The Ranch. Ashton Kutcher, pretty big role in it.
Never seen it. Never heard of it. Seventh Heaven.
Best TV show of the 2000s, Seventh Heaven.
Yeah,
I've never seen that.
Mina Kunis.
Yeah, I think it's Mina. Mina,
huh? My first official girlfriend was Mina.
Yeah.
I remember, and I used to always think like, oh man, her name is so embarrassing. It's like weird. It's like Mina. And then
Look,
look at
we
this.
got a translation guy in the chat again. We got Mr. Low.
One of the hottest chicks in the fucking world out there. Her name is. You see? I'm a sack of shit.
No, man, hey, at least you weren't doing it to Disney girls. I mean, my generation grew up going, man, Selena Gomez.
No. Well, Mina Kunis was 16 on the show.
Got some Vietnamese here.
Yeah, that is like Cantonese or Vietnamese or.
It's like the strangest looking language out of all of them. It's definitely the strangest looking one.
Nah.
He goes, oh man, this show reminds me of the Carnage. Oh my god.
No.
Whoa. Good one. Good. Trying to get Mila Kunis.
It's Ukrainian. Look at that.
No, she's not Ukrainian. Oh, is she actually?
Anyways, but yeah, those two. I mean, she's pretty hot. I mean, but the redhead was hot too. I mean, I don't know if she's hot now, but she was hot back then. I don't know. And who else? I think all the other chicks are pretty hot. I don't know. I mean, I was.
Oh yeah, the dude, they're step. No, what was that stepsister? Eric's stepsister was pretty hot.
Yeah.
The blonde girl, dude, she went totally crazy. She went.
Yeah, she was hot, but at the same time, it was like she was so crazy.
Dude, and she was crazy in real life too. She was crazy in real life too. She ended up dying.
Oh really? Did they? Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, died young. Back in like 2012, she died.
Oh well. That's great. Thanks for bringing down the show.
No problem.
Anyways, born August 14, 1983, Ukraine. Oh, wow. So she's actually younger than me.
I wonder how she feels about the current Ukrainian conflict.
She's my
Anybody
age.
want to look up her current comments on the Ukrainian conflict?
Yeah,
maybe she's going, long live Putin.
No, she's probably on the side of Ukraine.
Yeah, most are.
Everybody is on the side of
Everybody's. I mean, who's on the side of Russia? Nobody could be, right?
Nobody. I mean,
nobody in their right damn mind.
I feel bad for Ukraine, man. Yes, I'm on Ukraine's side. I don't want nothing bad to happen to them. So that's why I really hope that that Zelensky gets his ass out of there and NATO gets their ass out of there, so that Russia can just peacefully take over and we can be done with this.
Whoa.
Thanks. Anyways, how about the redhead? Is she still hot?
I don't know. I'm trying to get Mila Kunis in the pool with us. Just give me a second here.
And she's a hottie. But anyways, yeah, she's my age. That's crazy. She's my age, basically.
Who?
And so is Ashton Kutcher.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
I mean, it is what it is.
No doubt. No,
shout out to you, man.
We look good for our age. They look better, but I mean, we definitely look pretty good for our age.
I mean, they got a lot of money and stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's why I'm
well,
broke.
Wait, how old are you? You never answered that.
I'm 40. I'm 40.
40 years old, guys. Let me zoom in on him. Look at him.
Look at my disgusting.
40 years old, and here he is sitting on the internet with a blue character. I mean, you gotta love that, dude.
But that's why. I mean, that's why I'm broke. I spent all my money on looking good.
Makes sense.
That's right.
I wish I was 40 years old. No, not
really. No, you don't.
Nobody ever wishes they were 40, bro. In fact,
I
nobody
mean-
ever, dude. Nobody wishes they were above the age of what age? Maybe 24.
It's like I wish I was your age with my experience. But it's like at the same time, I don't want to be your age again. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, I was so miserable at your age. Me personally though, you know what I mean? And I don't miss those days at all. But yeah, if I was your age with my knowledge, oh yeah, dude, in a heartbeat I would trade it right now because I'd be like, all right, dude, snap out of it, slap me a few times and
well, yeah, because you basically just have an extra.
I already know what to do. Yeah, back then.
Oh, basically 11 years. I mean, it's really not that big of an age difference, actually. We always talk it up on this show, but 11 years. I'll turn 29 next month.
That's why our relationship didn't work out because you know you're so young and you know what they say, don't marry.
Actually, maybe I'm turning 28. I'd have to double check that.
Yeah, you're 28, right?
I think I'm 28.
So it's a 12 age difference.
I'm turning 29 next month.
Yeah, me and Christian, it's a 9-year difference or 8-year difference or something. 9 years.
Anybody else double thinking about moving out to Mexico when you hear that? The women there, they marry the older gentlemen.
That's right. She's 30. She's 49.
Anybody double thinking that Mexican move?
No, actually, she's like, I don't want to say her age, but she's younger than me.
Yeah, she's not 39, bro.
No.
What are you trying to get in trouble tonight or something? Somebody clip that. Send it to Christian. Somebody clip that. Send that to Christian.
Oh. Anybody have an extra room?
This is why the show's ending, by the way.
Yes.
Jose's been in the dog pound a little bit too much.
No, actually, she don't really care.
Oh. Everybody send it to Christian. You heard him.
But yeah, anyway, so yeah, no,
Doesn't really care? Doubt. I doubt that.
But
oh, moving on? Are we moving on? Okay, I'm going to bring in Mila Kunis. Just in time.
Can we bring in Ashton Kutcher too?
No, just the Mila. Sorry about that one. All right, here comes Mila Kunis, guys, for the final episode. I thought I'd do something special here. Here she comes.
Can we get the redhead too?
Here she comes. She's walking into the pool. Oh, here comes Mila Kunis.
Woo woo!
Wow, she looks so amazing, guys. Hey, if I say something stupid, just slap me up the head. Okay, Mila Kunis, come on into the pool. You can sit right between me and Jose, right here.
Hey, Mila.
I'm gonna have to try to have her get in the water. It must be 1 second, guys. Let's see here. Be 1 second. I know the pool doesn't look right.
She has to get naked to get in the pool, right?
I don't think we're gonna be able to successfully do that one.
No, that's so long.
Oh yeah, she's gotta get naked. That's correct. We'll do 400. We'll do 350. That'll be fine. Oh, where'd we go? Oh, here she is. Now she's in the pool with us. Okay. Kind of frozen. She's kind of frozen in that same facial expression. Kind of weird.
She's happy. That's what.
Make her a little bit smaller. Nope, she can actually stay very big. She's like bigger. She's bigger than us. See?
She's very happy to be with us. She's a model, bro. She's a tall model. That's her. You know.
And then who else was coming into the pool? Who else were we getting? The redhead.
The redhead.
What do you guys think about that? Mila Kunis is in the pool with us. You guys made that one happen.
That's right. Hey, Mila. Or Mina.
Oh, her name is Laura Prepin. Oh yeah, she looks. That's the redhead, Laura.
Oh,
Prepin.
the redhead.
Oh, dude, I think she actually has black hair in real life.
Okay. Just bring her in.
Bring her in. Oh, 1
Why is
second.
Mina so big though? Mina should be smaller.
Okay.
How we gonna?
How big are you?
How are we gonna fit everybody in? Oh, very big. The biggest you ever seen.
I think honestly, she should be cropped out a little bit more because otherwise, she's like standing in the water. Sorry to say, but sorry to say it.
He has to get a little deeper in the pool. Is what you're saying.
Gotta, get a little more.
Get a little wet. She's like a little wet.
That's correct.
And to get her a little bit more moist.
She's gotta.
When she's
take a dip. Take a dip.
When she's achieved appropriate moisture levels, we can proceed.
Well, we're just gonna get that redhead in the pool real quick, okay? It's gonna be real quick. Anybody honestly have any last? Because now we're really coming down to the end of the show. Last comments? Anybody? Anybody?
Ah,
with
then we're
something
gonna go
to share?
long today since it's the last show ever.
Yeah, we can go a little bit longer, obviously.
It's not like you got anywhere to go. Or
Well, yeah, just the usual.
yeah, it's just get fired, bro. Who gives a fuck at this point?
He's right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, here comes that redhead. Here she comes.
I mean, I don't think they're going to fire you because they don't want to give you unemployment, so they're just going to let you do whatever. So you just kind of like mail it in for like the next month and a half.
That's
So,
correct.
anyways,
you wait for the redhead. Comes our redhead right here. Here she comes.
See,
Damn, dude, she looks a little pissed off about this pool situation.
no, she's not. She's not liking that warm water. Huh?
She's not liking the warm water.
Kenti Senpai says, "Need more otters. Let's thoughts." Oh,
I
look
got
at
my
that.
redhead right here.
Thank you, Kenti.
Look at us. We got paired up with our respective with our respective women. Very nice. Here, you know what I can do, by the way? Watch this, guys. Check this one out. Watch this. You're gonna
She
be like,
is not having it.
you're gonna be like, damn, you could do that the whole time. Yes. There she is. There's our. Okay, now we got this. See, now it looks very real. I mean, I wish the photo was a little more clear. It doesn't look very clear, but basically,
Oh, that's fine to me.
that's how you do it.
He's older, you know, so.
I mean, dude, it doesn't look very clear at all. I mean, I could do that much better, but imagine if you had like an HD image, it would look very realistic that I was just like hanging down by some girl's hips down here. That's where I was
Looks
doing
nice.
the show.
It's nice.
And then like imagine if we had these girls on leashes or something.
Why?
I mean, I'm just saying like to be interesting, right?
Why do you gotta take it to that level? You chauvinist.
I mean, no, because it's more interesting. Like we each have we're in the hot tub and we have our women on leashes, and I'm just,
What about we get Ivanka in there?
look, I'm totally innocent here. I didn't accuse anybody of anything.
We should get Ivanka in there.
Oh, that's a good point. Let's get Ivanka in here.
Anyway, shout out to everybody out there.
This is a little bit very Matt Beasley, honestly.
Yucky Yum Yum says, what's the ratio of water to cum in the tub? Well, it's a pretty high ratio of cum. We were talking about this earlier about you know how it feels to cum underwater. So
Oh God. And how does it feel?
it feels great.
Um.
When you ejaculate underwater, there's nothing like it.
Yeah.
I mean,
How's Twitch treating you, my guy? Yuck my yum. Everybody else has already been here all night. Yuck my yum is just coming in late.
you missed the cum
You missed
party.
the whole part of the show.
You missed the whole cum party.
Very unfortunate what happened there.
So it's Opie says 90% cum, 10% pee.
All right, here comes.
That's why it's that color. That's why it's that color. That's why the redhead is not happy. She's like, I'm not going any deeper. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, dude, she is not happy. She looks pretty pissed off, actually. Thanks.
She looks pretty cool though. She out here with me, you know. We just.
I mean, it does look like that '70s show.
You know, we just out here enjoying our frappe.
I mean, we're gonna have a very special guest coming out to the pool next.
Oh yes, who? I wonder who.
I wonder who it could be.
Who could it be?
Imagine I drop in a PNG of Matt Beasley.
Yeah.
Oh man! If anybody has an image,
Mhm.
I can do what needs to be done.
Thank you, Meat Smell. We appreciate that.
Cool of them to hang out in 100% body fluids, though.
Yeah, I mean, you know, thug life, right?
I mean, we're big celebrities. I think they're doing it because of that.
Yeah. I got nothing against fluids.
They
You know,
they know that this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to sit next to Quagsire in a cum-filled pool.
Everybody goes in a jacuzzi full of water. I mean, But a jacuzzi full of cum and piss.
As our president would say, come on, man.
That's right. That's right.
Speaking of
In fact, if he
our
was in
special guest, she's
if
not
he was
ready.
in a
She's
hot
not
tub,
ready
it'd
yet.
probably be full of cum and piss. Probably more piss than cum. Probably more shit and piss. Man, this is really going down the tubes real quick, hasn't it?
Yeah, this is why it's over.
What a way to go.
1 second. It's because I'm focusing on something else here. I really wanted to get one more guest in the hot tub.
Yes, fuckus, stay fuckust. You gotta stay fuckust.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right, I know you gotta.
Anyways, Jose, what's your schedule like moving forward here? So what's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the same shit? Because this is it, dude. I mean, this is literally it. So what's it gonna be? You're gonna be cooking Monday through Thursday, 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Is that it's 2 p.m. now Central?
Yeah, I'm cooking Monday through Thursday in the afternoon, sometimes Friday. This week I'm doing 5 days, so I'm gonna be Monday through Friday in the afternoon. 2 p.m. give or take. But yeah, just cooking different kinds of things every single week, every single day. And we're going to be doing all kinds of streams on my channel as well, different kinds of, videos as well. We're going to be uploading to the YouTube channel and all this other shit. But yeah, going to focus on that. Focus on that. Got to focus on what's important, which is feeding the family.
Yeah, man. Do you have money problems?
No, I just got food problems. I got to eat. I'm hungry.
Okay.
No, actually, I'm just getting fat. So I just all right, this is a good way to
make
fatter.
Get yourself fatter? I gotcha. That makes sense. I'm done asking questions. No more questions to be asked. We have a new guest coming into the pool right now. Oh, we got another call coming in.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let's get the call first, right?
Here it comes. Here comes the money. You like my ringtone, by the way?
Yes. Money, money, money.
Here it comes. Oh shit! It's Matt Beasley.
Send a voicemail. Press 2.
Hello, hello, live on Hot Tub Quag Machine. Ivanka Trump just got into the pool with us. Pretty cool right there. Caller, what can we interest you in? Oh shit, he just hung up. I think he was trying to talk. I couldn't really hear him though. I talked the whole damn time.
Really him for real?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Dude,
hey,
there's Ivanka Trump.
Ivanka, can you kind of like move?
Okay, should she be like way down here? Dude, she just says, oh, now we understand why the redhead's a little bit pissed. A little bit pissed off. I see.
Yeah, you can put her there and then just move me down a little bit. It's okay. Or whatever.
Looks like she just got
Ivanka's very yeah, just put her in the back and put me in the front.
Yeah. All right.
I don't like this bitch. Yeah.
She kind of took your spot.
This bitch taking up my space, man.
Well, here's what we'll do. We'll move the redhead. The redhead's gonna be standing off, like got kicked out of the pool or something. Okay. No, I guess you can see it. The redhead really
We
is.
got a redhead, we got a blonde, and we got a brunette.
The redhead will be back by you.
No, and Lambo is staying with me. He's part of the cooking show.
Comes Mila Kunis up at the side.
Lambo stays with the cooking show. My guy.
This girl, the president's daughter here, really went all out. It's almost too.
Yeah, that's fine. Just move me over a little bit. I don't got to be right in front of the microphone. I think we're fine. Just move. There you go. Sure.
No, I definitely did. There.
Yeah. That's right. Just move me a little bit.
Here, you know what? Me and Ivanka are over here. I don't know how this works, but there we go. The redhead's definitely pissed off now. There, like I am completely engulfed.
She was fine over there next to me.
No, you got Mila Kunis back here. It looks like everyone's a little more interested in me, Jose. I gotta be frank with you. Here, now watch this. Watch this. Watch this. So now I'm gonna do this. Watch this. This will be high definition. Oh man, see, this is why the show needs to end. This is where it was all gonna end up, guys. This is where it was gonna end up. This is ridiculous, but
Well, that's right.
I guess we started it.
But the
We'll
best
finish
content I've seen. Doesn't have some big tits in your face there.
I mean, it's just realistic of what's happening right now. Oh, I think maybe make this more realistic. I'm just trying to make it like flip between the scenes very nice.
How does she smell?
There. Now, maybe now it looks very realistic. Oh yeah.
Are you smelling her? Are you
No.
taking
There.
how's the boobs?
Honestly, a little smelly.
Yeah, she's been modeling all day, bro.
Smells like the White House though.
Oh. How's that jeans smell there?
Oh, the Trump jeans smell great. Very rich. This is kind of turning weird, honestly. Can we kick the women out of the pool and say goodbye to these motherfuckers?
Thank you guys. Thank you,
let's
girls.
kick them out.
Girls,
We're kicking them out, man. We're kicking them out.
Thank you for showing up on our last show. We appreciate it. Let's give a round of applause to all the ladies for showing up on our last show.
Even though we're randomly placing women in pools and such.
No, it's okay.
That really wasn't the show we were.
They came to say bye. They came to say no. Those are our fans. They came.
We got another call coming in.
Oh, we got the bees.
Another call.
From
Alberto.
Alberto's coming in on the line.
press 1. 2.
Alberto, you are live on Hot Tub Quag Machine. How's it going?
Shotgun news. Shotgun news.
That's right. Spaghetti news.
Yeah.
Shotgun news.
Boomer
I
Zoomer.
just wanted to call in and say DogeCoin to the
Dogecoin.
yes, it's the future currency.
Absolutely. It is going to the moon. I truly believe that. We're very bullish on Dogecoin. Thank you, Alberto. You have a nice night, okay?
You too.
Thank you. See, I always like to hang up on everybody so they don't ever feel too comfortable calling in, but I don't know. I mean, dude, Alberto's so nice. You feel bad just saying, well, thank you, Alberto, but I had to say goodbye.
Just called in and we said, hey, and that's it, bro. They don't want to talk to us for half an hour either.
No,
bro.
they definitely don't.
Jesus.
But anyways, seriously, if anybody else wants to call in one final time to say their final message, Alberto, Doge to the moon. Thank you, sir.
Let's play that clip in the Discord.
Oh, which is that?
One that Lodek put up.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's play that one last time.
No. Wait,
Yeah, why not?
Fine.
Agreements and services don't.
I don't know what it says.
Matt Beasley bullshit.
Agreements and
he wants to
services
make
don't
an
be
appearance
salty
one last time.
like the mother
All
three.
right,
Hit the
there we
like.
go.
Hey, it's all the same guy, man. It's all Jose. That's who it is. I don't know who it is, man.
Shout
Don't
out
be
to everybody
salty.
that
Sports channel. The mother three. Hit the like. Hey, it's all the same guy, man. It's all Jose. That's
Jose. Nice. That was a good one. Any last callers? Hey, I just wanted to say specifically. Oh, we got another call coming in.
It's all me, bro.
We got another call coming in.
Call from Blueberry.
Blueberry's calling in.
To send a voicemail, press 2.
Blueberry, welcome on to Hot Tub Quag Machine. How are you tonight?
Hello.
Hola. It says you're calling in from, well, I don't want to say any country. I don't want to dox anybody. Any final messages for Hot Tub Quag Machine or the audience?
We're gonna miss you guys. Spaghetti news.
Spaghetti
Let's
news.
go.
That's right. All right. Have a nice night. Thank you for listening. All right. Bye-bye. Wow, dude. Our audience. Just love this audience, dude. Jose goes, they love us. I go, I just love them so much.
I love them. We love them. I love them. We love each other. It's
Yeah.
a big gay love fest.
Yeah. Neon says this show knows how to end calls in a timely manner. Correct.
Right.
That's right.
Sure.
Hey, I think that's it though. I think that's all.
Is that all she wrote?
I mean, unless any last callers want to call in, any last callers. But other than that, I think
Hey,
we're
but
gonna.
what was Matt Beasley saying in the thing? I couldn't really hear it.
Oh, he said, always blame Jose or Jose. He did that Jose thing, which is kind of funny.
No, that was that's right.
Hey, we're gonna raid somebody tonight on Twitch, so be sure to stick around. It looks like this girl is actually gonna interact with the chat a little bit.
On our last show ever?
Oh, and by the way, just so everybody's clear, just stick around for more content, okay? It won't be me and Jose together, but it will be me and Jose, if you know what I'm saying.
Well,
Not the easiest
that
way to
means-
say it.
Yeah, but that means it will be together. If it's me and you, we're together.
Right. Just stick around and see what happens next. I guess
That's
that's the only advice I can give you.
I'll be back.
That's correct. And in the meantime, one final sign off from Spaghetti News, the Boomer Zoomer, Shotgun News, Two Guys, One Joystick. This is not cable. Hot Tub Quag Machine. Until next time. Links in the description to follow us, and if you are on Twitch, hit the stick around for the raid, listen to the music, and we will see you later. Until then, have a nice rest of your night.
Thanks again for watching, guys. We love you. Peace out. Bye.
Customers right now.
Don't worry, Mr. Aziz. These pizzas are in good hands.
Stop working hard.
God damn it, I gotta find the channel to raid. 1 second, 1 second.